Happy Sloppy Friday. Let's go.
Hey everyone, James and Mark here with another video. If it's your first time here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Answer these 3 questions in the chat.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
My name is James, this is Mark, and we film videos every Monday and Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Welcome back to another live stream, everybody.
We survived the week.
Now I want to go into a time machine because I wasn't really paying attention to you earlier, but what was your emotion for sloppy?
Happy Sloppy Friday.
Were you combining like slothy with sloppy? Because I was like not getting, because when I'm sloppy, I don't look like that. I'm more like, you know, very sloppy. Yeah, like I'm on the ground or I'm drinking something and it's like spilling over my shirt.
You get the gist.
Yes, I do get the gist. So welcome back. Hope you all had a great week. We are so excited to dive right into another mukbang. But before we do, we're going to say hi to everybody in the chat. And also, real quick, we kind of played around with our setup since Monday. So please let us know if the video looks good. I kind of tested it earlier today. I probably should have told you that I was testing it just in case it came out in the undies. But it was an unlisted video, so only I could see it. So
sabotage.
Channel members only content. That video will be released later on. So yeah, please let us know if the stream quality is good. Let's check in with everybody. We got Michael saying happy Friday, everyone. Welcome, Michael. Joy says Sloppy Joe's. I haven't had that since I was a kid. Happy Friday, guys. Yeah, isn't it such it's a kid food. I don't feel like you can get Sloppy Joe's just anywhere. Like you can't even go out to a diner and get Sloppy Joe's, right?
No.
It's like a home food.
But why is that? Like other kid food, there's still like grown-up versions of it.
Yeah.
Like mac and cheese or hot dog, you know?
Chicken
like
tenders.
You still eat that as an adult, but Sloppy Joe's just never made the age cut.
Maybe because it's I mean, do you know anyone that says I love Sloppy Joe's or even says I like Sloppy Joe's?
Well, I mean, I didn't okay. I was gonna say Joy did, but then she just says
I haven't had
it since a kid.
She's the case study. She's the reason why Sloppy Joe's aren't on menus.
Okay.
Real quick though, if you were a kid and you were on the kids menu, what would you order?
If I was a kid,
yeah,
probably chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders is your jam? I think I'd probably do like pizza.
Oh, pizza? Yeah, I would have done pizza.
Something with French fries for sure. We got Kara Jade here saying, hello, handsomes. Happy Friday, everyone. Now, if you are following me on Instagram, we had the pleasure of meeting Kara Jade and TJ yesterday. They are absolutely horrible people, and I never want to see them again. No, I'm just kidding. We had such a blast. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
It was so much fun.
We had Korean barbecue together, and we drank a lot. And we had this whole debate about Pepsi and Coke, but we don't have to rehash that again.
No, we don't. Whatever stays in barbecue, whatever happens in barbecue stays in barbecue.
We got Beatrice here saying happy Friday. I love Sloppy Joe's. Okay, I love Sloppy Joe's. Haven't had one in a long time. Hello to my favorite YouTube couple. Welcome.
Happy Friday.
We have Teddy here saying hope everyone has a good weekend. I love Sloppy Joe's. Okay, so maybe we're turning a leaf on the Sloppy Joe business. Jennifer Jet says, I'm so glad you are live. I was thinking about you two when I came across this book, Todd English, the Air Fryer Cookbook. You know, we could definitely expand our air fryer recipe repertoire. Is that how you say it?
Should we just try making Sloppy Joe's in the air fryer?
That was not part of said plan, but it could work. We got Evelyn here saying, happy Friday, everyone. Sloppy Joe, We got Rachel to April here saying, happy Friday, welcome. Bond's Live, it's been so long since I've last caught a live. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Catching up. We got Shake It Up with Shantae Cooking.
Shake it up. I love shaking it up.
Sexy Too Much For You says, hi, y'all look amazing. Thank you so much. Garrett says, I really love cheeseburgers. Yes. Welcome, welcome. We have Bonnie saying happy Friday the 13th. Bonnie, I did get to read your email that you sent, and I did not get to respond, but thank you so much for sending that sweet email, and I will respond very soon.
And it's Friday the 13th.
It is, I forgot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We got Lynn's here saying happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. All right, thank you, Michael and Allison saying very sharp. The audio and video is perfect. Is this wood? Is this wood? I'm knocking on the wood. Is this wood? Can I knock on this? This is not wood.
Nose.
So here's a techie thing that we did. We ended up buying a USB hub that is actually plugged into an electrical outlet. What we were using before was just a
USB
hub that you could just put in a bunch. And I guess that was draining. I don't know how it works, but I guess it was draining the resources available out of the USB energy source from the piece from the laptop. So we ended up buying a separate thing, and hopefully that's resolved the issue. We shall see.
Look at James lecturing at a TED Talk conference.
That would not be my TED Talk. What would my TED Talk be on? That's food for thought. Let's think about it later. And then you think about what yours would be. That should be on a wheel one day. We have to do a 1-minute TED Talk on that topic. And then people give us a topic. So it can't even be something we're good at. We just have to pretend, right? 8 with 8, welcome to the live stream. We got Ms. Mari here saying hi. We got Noah, welcome to the live stream. Jennifer says, I'm the only one that likes sloppy joes in my family. When I made it for my husband and daughter, they thought it was cheap food. With that being said, I only make it for in between. I
guess it's cheap food, but then when we bought the ingredients, it's the same ingredient you would buy to make a hamburger, or a cheeseburger, right?
Yeah.
So is it that much cheaper? I don't know.
Those. I mean, I'm jumping ahead, but I'm eyeing those pickles. That jar of pickles doesn't look like it was $2. By the way,
this was fancy pickles.
I can see there's people riding on the lily pad on the side. That's when you know it's at least double digits, probably. Probably not. Probably high.
But people say this is a life-changing experience.
Oh, well, we shall see. We shall see. I never really liked pickles growing up, but now
they said if you like bread and butter pickles, then this brand
is the one to get.
Boobies?
We're getting booby pickles.
Booby pickles,
girl. It's only 6 o'clock. All right, we got Dana here and Elaine. Welcome to the live stream. Maria, Elena, finally home, guys. Welcome to the live stream. We got Nora saying, thank God, something to do. Traveling to West Virginia from Indiana. Awesome. So is that a car ride? Probably.
It could be a song.
Traveling to West Virginia from Indiana. Thank God I got something to do.
Country road,
take me
home to the place I belong. West Virginia,
Indiana,
take me home.
If anyone knows that, please let us know. I know exactly that song we know because of I've only heard that song because of Issei, but I guess you heard it before that.
Why Issei?
That was one of those songs that we would sing, someone would put it on and then everyone knows the words, and I was like, I gotta adapt and learn the lyrics. Do they sell sloppy joes in fast food chains? Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dana, another one that says love sloppy joes. We got Marianne. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I lost my place. Bear the Barrier says, hey, y'all, I wasn't a fan of sloppy joes when I was a kid, but haven't tried one in a long time. That's what I'm thinking, too. It might have, changed since. I can't even tell you the last time I had a sloppy joe.
I don't remember.
Mark's had a sloppy James.
Mm-hmm.
Many a night. Maybe even this week. We got Adrian here. Welcome. And Awalda says, hi, guys, from Puerto Rico. Yeah. Welcome. Bear the Barrier is listening about 90 minutes, but we'll hopefully rejoin before y'all end. Audio only, I mean. No worries.
We are in audiobook today for Bear the Barrier.
Yes. Teddy says, I've never made the mix homemade. I use the canned stuff. Yeah, I don't even know what the homemade version is.
So I'm actually using a recipe on America's Test Kitchen to make the cleanest sloppy Joe.
That doesn't sound like fun. I want it to be sloppy.
You want it all over the place?
Yeah, that's how I usually like it. So that was the premise of that recipe, was like to make it not as sloppy.
To make it stay on your butt, not on yourself.
Is that what they tested? Like how different methods? Well, usually for recipes, they do a lot of tests and then they show you what finally works, right? They don't usually do all of the... I'm very interested. Yeah. Isn't this the second? Who remembers what previous America's Test Kitchen video we did recently?
I just went down on a rabbit hole on that show recently, so I'm like, oh, cool. You know,
that feels like you're learning a lot, though.
The canned stuff is manwich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should just eat that from a can one day,
or we should have just had that to compare next time.
Does anyone want to drop it off right now?
Okay, I have to tell you real quick before I get back to the comments. I keep smelling these onions, and it smells like me on a very sweaty, hot day, which I think we need to turn on the air soon because I'm starting to get warm.
Oh. Why is that air not on right now?
I don't know. We got Cindy here saying that she and her hubby still eat sloppy joes. Great. We got Steph saying, hey, James and Mark, welcome. Hector saying, I'm watching with V and 3 of our grandbabies. Oh, and 2 of our daughters. So that's what, 6 people.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, is that 6 people? 1, 2, yeah. No, 7. It's like an SAT problem.
7. Siete.
And Steph is also a lover of sloppy joes. There you go.
A lot of sloppy Joe fans.
Maribel says, happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday to you. Allison says, let's get out sloppy Joe on with the shots emotes. Yes. You guys should watch a scary movie later. Ooh, we just talked about that recently. Oh, that's why. I was like, but why? I can't ever. Sometimes those wires don't make that connection, girl. And I need Mark. And then he's like, oh, okay. Now that makes like 1,000% sense.
Oh, especially when we watch stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm not the best at those. No. Low Rules says, hello. I don't think I've had sloppy joe since elementary school. Yeah, that's another place where it is. And Bear the Bear says, where is this Darth rice cooker? We should at least show it one day, girl.
We should. You know what? I do have something in my mind with what we could do with the rice cooker.
Yeah. And we got a couple of questions related to the pickles. We will share a little bit more once we get to that. Michael, we are so sorry. We ended up having to bring in our car. So we've been carless for a few days, and so we haven't been able to go.
We still don't have our car.
Yeah, and it's already the weekends. And do they still let you know if your car's ready over the weekend?
Weren't they supposed to call you today?
There was never any like, I'll let you know. I'll let you know when it's ready was the communication, not I'll give you an update.
So tomorrow. Even with our groceries, we had to get everything delivered because, again, we're carless and shouldn't have sold my car. Who knew?
It's one of those situations.
Who knew, right?
Yeah. We got Joe. We can't do a sloppy Joe without Joe here.
In the room.
And good. He loves sloppy Joes. Stuffed peppers, red bell, topped with a good sharp melting cheddar.
Oh, actually, stuffed pepper sloppy Joes is a good idea. It's like a keto version.
Is there cheese for today?
No.
Oh. Sloppy Joes don't usually have cheese, right?
No.
Okay.
But stuffed peppers do.
Yeah, we got Linda saying, loving the blue on you guys. Video is so clear today. Ooh, I love that. That's music to my ears.
I could see clearly now the rain. Oh, the rain might come tonight.
Well, it came earlier this week, and I did not even know.
It probably dried up by the time we woke up.
Yeah. We got Ray here. Sloppy Joes. Yes. Okay, I guess a lot of people do like sloppy Joes.
Hopefully it comes out good today.
So that song is John Denver. That Take Me. What's the song? Is that the name? Take Me Home?
Country
Road.
Country Road.
Yeah.
Country Crockett butter.
Country Roads Take Me Home to the Place I Belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Take Me Home, Country Roads. So you're right about West Virginia.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good. Chunky Funk My Life Story is here. Hey, my boos, welcome. We love the orange and blue hearts. Thank you for customizing those for us. Joey's going to be making kalbi later. Excellent.
Joy, we need to catch up. What's our situation now?
Yeah.
Usually work on Fridays.
We got Kay Mendo here saying, hey, I made it. Welcome. Teddy says, I like bread and butter pickles. I will have to try that brand. Yes. Shirazi Kids here says, yes, Tracy was my first day of school. I was in first grade. And hi, guys. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. School all started for a lot of kids. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dana says, I always have cheese on my sloppy joes. Chunky Funk is saying chunky yuck to sloppy joes. Okay, so finally one person that doesn't really care for it. And I think we're more or less caught up with the chat.
Oh, it's so great to just say hi to everybody and, get the night going, even though it's super bright outside still. But it is, 6:16 p.m. for us. So
you'll be sad once it's 6:16 and then it's dark.
Oh my gosh! After daylight savings in the fall,
yeah,
it's so weird when it gets dark at 4:30. That's weird to me.
So, do you need to talk a little bit about what we're doing, or do you want me to start on the drinks?
We could do both.
Okay.
So again, we're using the recipe that was done by America's Test Kitchen to make sloppy joes, and their secret ingredient to make it good and not sloppy is baking soda.
Oh, baking soda.
Yeah.
Does that bind it a little bit?
So baking soda in the meat, and then also cooking the onions with baking soda, it releases the cell walls. So like a very sauteed onions that cooks, you have to cook it down for a really long time. Well, if you add a little bit of baking soda, you bypass the time. And then also using a masher at the end to break the meat apart.
Oh, okay. So a lot of technical
tidbits.
Steps.
Yeah, a lot of tidbits
to come together to make the most unsloppy burger. And it looks like we have potato buns, which I haven't had in forever.
I know. I think potato buns would be good with this. It's nice and soft. So yeah,
easy peasy. And then the pickles, if I recall, we're just eating those on the side. They're not cut into the burger, right?
Well,
are these burgers or sandwiches? Is a sloppy joe a burger?
Sloppy joe sandwich. Because a manwich.
Okay.
Well, they recommend adding 2 slices in the burger.
Oh.
And they could also have it on the side too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And then for drinks, we're going to be making a vodka-based drink. We haven't opened this bottle of vodka. Do you want to? Oh, actually, you can see it on screen. It's right next to Mark. And we have some tangerine juice. So instead of orange juice, we're going to use tangerine juice. Do a splash of Sprite to get our night going.
Carbonati vodka.
Carbonati.
Which is supposed to be a really good brand. But it's Italian.
Is that weird? Because it's Italian vodka?
Yeah, I think that's kind of weird, no?
I mean,
because when you think of Italy, I think of wine and champagne, but then
is Prosecco Italy? Okay.
They can make vodka. I'm just saying, I don't think about
who makes Grey Goose?
Poland, the Eastern Europe, Russian vodka,
Have we even had this vodka?
I never had, but one of our friends had it, and she said it was really good. So we'll see.
Oh, my stomach is already.
Has anyone heard of this or had it? What was it?
Carbonati.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Great. So I'm gonna make some room.
Oh yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah.
And again, keep showing this video love. All you need to do is thumbs up this video. And if we hit our like goal, we have to take a little drink. We also brought our truth or drink cards. So if anyone wants us to pick a card, any super chat above $5 will automatically make us pull one of these cards. And we have a choice to either answer the questions or drink to them. I know last week was our first week where we were not able to answer a few questions on the live. Oh my God, I thought these were stir sticks, but these are actually the sugar cane straws
Well,
Marquette gotten.
you use straws as sticks in cocktail drinks.
I didn't go to bartending school, so you need to calm down. All right. Oh, wow, this ice already kind of like got a little cray already.
Oh,
This
this is
smell.
for sure like vodka.
All right.
Carbonati is made from the organic Italian wheat.
Should I
filtered
use these
through-
as a shot glass?
Yeah, to pour.
Yeah.
That's what I brought.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's open. Oh my, I was about to do this.
I smelled it and you said, how did it smell?
But you know,
God,
like-
short attention span.
It's not short attention span. It's just I'm focused. I'm hyper focused on what I'm doing. So therefore, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, smell it first. Oh, we got a super chat.
Yay!
Teddy, James is pouring right now, but well, we're gonna hide. Oh, that's more than a shot, girl.
I mean, don't you want to get sloppy?
There we go.
Okay. Close that up. Let's get to Teddy's super chat. Thank you so much, Teddy, for the $10 super chat. You two make my Mondays and Fridays
Aww.
that much better. Thank you. Of course, we're so happy to be here. Ready?
Teddy, thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. So that means we will pick a card from this pile. I'm just going to grab two and just going to have you grab one at random, right or left?
Let's do right.
This
Ooh,
one
that
is
was
the
like-
last call one. Those are the very, like, you don't want
Stinky
to,
one.
yeah. Did you say skanky?
I don't know.
I'm going to continue with the drink making. Top these off because I think these questions are better after we drink a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
I think we
Well,
can
let's
do a little
let's
sippy
do a
sip.
cocktail first. Oh, what a beautiful tangerine color.
Right? Is that enough? Should be for now. Now here's a trick. I'm supposed to stir it before I add because you don't want to stir once we're going to add a splash of Sprite as well. And we don't want to go cray on that because it loses all the fizz. And we don't want to lose all the fizz. So we got our Sprite here. And we'll just add a splash. Ooh!
This is room temperature Sprite. So who likes to drink room temperature soda?
Yeah, please let us know in the chat. All two of you. Just kidding. No, really, let us know.
Because we had this conversation with Kara Jade and TJ last night. We're not going to reveal who said what, but...
I mean, you've already given a lot of information away. It also looks like we got a super chat from Kara Jade. Oh my goodness. A $50 super chat. On my way to dinner, hopefully I can catch the end of the live. If not, then definitely the replay. Expose me as much as you'd like.
Aww.
Thanks for a great time last night. Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh.
I hope you enjoy dinner.
I know. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us as much as we did with
Yeah.
you two. But how generous!
All right, ready?
Yeah, Kara Jade, thank you. We appreciate you. Wow. Well, let's pick the other card deck.
Oh, what did I do?
You
You
gave
have
me
one
one.
card, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I have to do whatever the other one was. I think it was on the rocks.
So we owe two truth.
Yeah. Truth or drink. Thank you again so much to the both of you. Get this night going, but let's have a little tasty taste. I'm going to set this to the side because we're done, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be strong.
Well, we'll see. Cheers.
This orange is really nice one against our green and blues.
It's like neither strong or not strong. Like it's not like ooh strong, but it's not like oh I don't taste alcohol either. It's like in that in between.
Mm.
Smile, it helps.
I feel like it hit straight to my stomach.
What'd you have for dinner? Oh yeah, you had the
You mean lunch?
lunch. Biryani.
I had the biryani rice from Trader Joe's, which I actually highly recommend. Joy says, I'll spill the beans. I ended up quitting my job last week on Saturday. They wouldn't give me a raise, and the situation ended up not being worth it. So I'm taking a mental breakcation. Love that. Yes. Take time for yourself.
Yeah.
Does the baking powder make it savory and not so sweet? Or does it have any impact on the flavor?
We shall see. We're not adding in a lot, so I'm thinking it's not going to make it to, it's not going to affect the taste. We are going to add a little bit of brown sugar when we're making the sauce part, so it's probably going to be balanced. And we're going to add a little bit of ketchup too, so that's also kind of sweet too.
Yeah, ketchup will definitely do that. Michael is on leave from work right now, burnout, depression, etc. Slowly getting back to my regular self.
Well, give yourself enough break time as you need, or early retirement. Well, invite us to your retirement party.
Hector asked, who else puts mayo on their buns? I mean,
why not?
I know the grandkids are watching, but what kind of mayo are you talking about on what bun?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Candace says, did I miss the sloppy Joe already? You know what? We never eat within that first hour.
No, we're gonna cook in a few minutes, but
So
we're just enjoying our cocktail, and we have two things to do, so maybe we'll do one right now.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so Joe is in the same school thought. I love mayo, but not on sloppy Joey unless it's past midnight.
Oh,
girl. Hi, Valerie. Welcome to the live stream. You just joined. We are doing our first card. TG says $50 deserves a twerk. Girl, we know what we're charging around here.
All right. Here's a question to James.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever pretended to be someone else on the internet? Have you ever pretended to be someone else on the internet?
Me personally, no. However, someone I've interacted with has done that to me.
Me?
No. But I've never pretended to be anyone else. I never misrepresented myself on the internet. No.
Interesting.
I've always been. Maybe one time they asked me my name, but I wasn't sure if I should give them my name. So maybe in that one instance, I said a different name. Were you that
careful back then?
Yeah.
I don't want to share my name.
This was like before the internet was like big and like all that. So like it was a phone call, and that's all I'm going to say.
You actually talked to someone on the phone?
Oh, that seems very judgy.
So what was the name that you gave?
I don't recall. I don't think we even had time for names.
Oh my gosh. I'm okay.
Don't worry, this was pre-Mark. It wasn't like during anything, so don't worry. But yeah, that's easy.
Easy, okay. Uh-oh. What?
Would your life be any worse if we had never met?
Would my life be any worse?
Yeah. Real quick. It was here, so am I supposed to? Okay. Yeah. Would your life be any worse if we had never met?
Yes.
I need details.
I mean, knowing what I have in life now with James and, with all this, like I wouldn't trade it. So with that mindset, I think it can be worse or any worse if we didn't meet.
I want to hire that guy that's on Maury Povich that does lie detector tests. I really just don't know. I mean, I believe you, but I really want to know what the test says.
Well, it's because I don't want to go back and change anything from history, because there's an episode of The Simpsons, and that's very educational, and they're very, it's a great source of learning, that show.
They're also very scarily like
accurate,
prophetic. Is that
that's why Simpsons is such a you need to learn it. So I don't know if you remember one of their Halloween series, whatever, is when Homer, I think, electrocutes himself on a toaster, and he goes back in time, And then it was funny because like each time he went back in time, like he was told, make sure you don't change anything in the whatever, because then it could really impact the future. And then one of the incidents was like he accidentally killed a mosquito in the dinosaur age. And like I know the whole
wasn't there like a collapse,
and the whole world became like something whatever in the future. So again, I don't want to change anything in the history.
Awesome. So we'll get to the second card in a moment, where we just got caught up on the soda debate. So Sarahi says, I only drink cold soda. Lo says the drinks are too fancy for sloppy joes. Kara Jade just came clean. It's me. I drink. No one asked you to expose your own self.
Oh.
We got Angelina here. Hi, Angelina. It's actually Pac's birthday today.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. I don't know. She might be doing something fun, not watching us right now. But if you are, happy birthday.
Yes. Let's see. Did we already hit 50 likes already? Awesome. We will rinse this and maybe do our soju, right? Because that's what we have.
Why bother rinsing?
Okay.
If you don't want,
it's fine.
I'll do the residue vodka shot glass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. We got Jessica here. Welcome to the live stream. And if you notice, I changed the like goal.
I see that
just to make it easier. So like when we hit it, then we move on to the next one versus the.
I want to be able to like time it with you, where when you change it, I like do this and then it changes.
Well, I'll do. Let's do it. All right. Oh, hold on.
What do I do? Just hit it?
I think so. Okay, ready?
Go.
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 No, I can't. I mean, now you're just abusing the system.
I actually like it because we didn't coordinate our outfits today, but we're very like solid color block colors today, right? This orange, like green, orange,
painting. Hector, that's too funny. Pour the shots. The grandbaby's left. Let's see. Making our way down.
So I'll get the chummy then.
Yeah. Jennifer says, I asked my husband the same question. My husband looks like Dean Cain. I knew he could have done way better. I've seen it and it kind of hurt at the beginning. I see the women. Oh.
Dean Cain? Is he Superman?
I had a crush on Dean Cain.
Is he Superman?
Mm-hmm. Be like less Clark Kent outfits, more Superman in the red undies and blue tights, please. You can Superman me if you want.
Actually, you're wearing a blue shirt. Isn't that a Superman shirt?
Oh, and I'm wearing glasses. I'm Superman.
But where are the muscles, huh?
I know. I have taken a 2-week hiatus from the tempo, but I'm anticipating on picking it up tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Really?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that once you get out of the rhythm, then it's like so hard to get back into it. But James was doing really well.
I had a little setback without going into it too much. So I decided I needed some time off, but tomorrow I'm mentally prepared to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer says the only thing that I would buy from McDonald's is a Coke. It's so good. I've heard that if you need to get Coke, soda, Coke, especially, well, not especially, you go to McDonald's for it. If you get Coke somewhere else, it's not going to be the same as McDonald's Coke.
But here's the thing, like I want to say that's a myth.
Yeah,
I've heard of that too, and it might have been like one of those like business decision, like, hey, all the McDonald's franchise and locations that we have to make sure that the Coke always tastes the same, so that when people think about I want a burger with Coke, they say, oh, McDonald's Coke is good, and you want to give that same experience no matter what location they go to. But it's just the syrup and the carbonated water. Like, why is that any different from anywhere else? And I've had Coke at McDonald's where they actually didn't have the syrup and it was just the carbonated water too. So I'm just saying, like,
We should do. Can we do a video one day where we get Coke from like 3 places to see if they're the same?
Okay.
But we kind of have to find it where they're close by because if it melts a little bit, it'll change the. So like we have to go somewhere where there's a McDonald's, but then like 2 other fast food, whatever. Joe says my pizza delivery boy tonight was delish looking.
So how much did you tip him?
Did you get a slice? Let's see. SV3 Ridge says, have you read The Forbidden Laws of Success? No, but it sounds like you have. And if there's no spoiler, what is the forbidden law of success?
Is it a fictional story, or is it like one of those self-help learning books?
That's funny. My first instinct was it was a self-help learning book. If I read the title.
No, me too. That's why I asked. But it could also be like a
fictional,
Narnia. I don't know.
Like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, like the forbidden laws of
success.
Yeah. Jessica says my delivery boy is always delish, but it's my hubby. Yes.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, the air probably turned off again.
Matthew agrees. McDonald's has the best Coke in the world, period. Chris says, if you had a vegetarian vegan friend coming for a visit, where would you take them for dinner?
Well, healthy junk would be somewhere fun. And I
actually don't mind Veggie Grill, but I don't know if vegetarians actually like Veggie Grill. But I really like Veggie Grill. Isn't Veggie Grill vegetarian?
Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't know if that for dinner.
I guess
that's a really good lunch spot.
Yeah, that's a lunch spot.
Actually, we went to a vegan Vietnamese restaurant that was legit Vietnamese food. That would be kind of new and interesting.
Yeah.
Z Pizza has really good vegan pizza.
Girl, you had that Z Pizza when you were not in control. Long story short, I think Mark had Z Pizza when he was at a wedding after party.
The vegan pizza from Z Pizza.
Yeah. They have non-vegan stuff, right? It's not just vegan.
They're a pizza place, but one of their items is a vegan pizza, and it was so
good. About it for weeks. Definitely, Joy, agree. I've never realized how important it is to give myself a break from mental health. Look at us all doing ourselves better. Yeah, absolutely. How did you, Mark and James, meet? What did you do to get each other's attention? I was supposed to be studying. Did we get each other's attention pretty quickly?
James.
Oh gosh, I don't like
fan out his peacock tail.
I didn't fan out anything for you, girl.
And then the tail's all
please. That was your legs that you're reenacting. Peacock feathers. I swear, my wardrobe when we first met, there would be no way Mark would give me a second look. So it must have been something else. It was my fashion. I can tell you that with confidence.
His personality.
You do love my personality. I don't know why. It's a little much a lot of times.
Too much person, a little less laddie.
I'm a whole lot of person. Yeah. So we met back in college. And there's more to it, but I think we talk about it in a couple of our older videos. We got Stephanie here saying, hello, my favorite guys. How are you? We're great. How are you? Oh, Joseph, I did not know that. Today's actually Chinese Valentine's Day, and as a single person, I can't help but feel the world is against me.
Well, you know what? I don't want you to feel that way. So, Joseph, will you be my Chinese Valentine today?
I'll allow it, I guess.
We will be your Valentine's Day today. Maybe. Spend time with us tonight. We're on a date, baby.
So now it's we, or am I being invited as a third? Or?
You're invited too. We're on a date, baby. We'll show you a good time tonight.
I don't know how that worked on me 16 years ago.
What?
If you talk to me like that, I'd be like, I'm good.
That was my MO though. Not corny. I don't know.
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
I was funny.
No, Everyone in here accuses you of the dad jokes. Mark did dad jokes before dad jokes were a thing. I am very certain of that now. In Texas, Dairy Queen has the crushed ice. That's where I get my drinks. Oh, yeah. The ice can all make the difference, too. My parents are vegan, so we go to Indian restaurants or Ethiopian. Oh, we haven't had Ethiopian in a while. Yeah.
Good idea.
Hi, Miss Tony. Happy Friday. What cocktails? This is a combination of vodka, tangerine juice, and a splash of Sprite, right?
It matches our outfit tonight.
It's all about the fashion, you know?
La passion.
I think we're ready. Well, we have to take this, and then we should do another card, and then I think we're ready for cooking. Good looking. Oh, gosh. I don't know if we can do this.
Okay. Not bad, but mine did have that taste of the vodka in here.
Oh! Woo! Okay. Before we get to the card, I see some orange on the screen. Oh. We love orange around here, Allison. Thank you so much for the $30 super chat. You guys are the best. My mom and I look forward to watching you every Monday and Friday. Keep up the good laughs, food boost, and more boost. Wait, I'm sorry.
Watches us
I did not know that. Did you mention this to us or not?
You're okay. We have to be on a good behavior now.
No, the crude jokes are going to get even worse now.
Hi, Mom. Nice to meet you.
Now, do we call Mom Ms. Quent,
or just Mommy Allison?
We can, yeah, or Allison's mama.
Allison's mama.
Yeah. Either way, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it. Ready? Allison, thank you. We appreciate you. Woo! So after we do this card, we're gonna put them back in this pile, and I'm gonna pull two more.
Okay,
that's how it's gonna go. But we're ready for the On the Rocks card. My goodness, y'all are super generous tonight to us. Thank you so much. Joseph says suddenly it turns to OnlyFans channel. You know what? When we drink enough, it kind of does turn into one.
We also don't have music on in the background today, so we don't want to distract you all, right? Because sometimes some of you are like, "Oh, the music's kind of distracting," but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like something's missing. You know, it's the music. But it's okay.
Before you get to the card, let's say hi to Edith. That's Allison's mom's name.
Edith.
It's a very regal name. I love it.
Very regal because that's the second daughter's name in Downton Abbey.
Yes.
Lady Edith.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Edith, for watching me and Mark. We really appreciate it. All right, here's the question.
Do you have any scars you want to show us? Pick one and tell us the story behind how you got the scar.
I mean, this is not fun, but like I have this scar here, and it's because it was an ingrown hair, and I like to squeeze it out. And I think one day I thought I didn't squeeze it all out, so I kept squeezing it, and then it became a scab, and now it's a permanent scar. It's one of those things where it's like I don't know if you guys have ever heard the term pig hair. And it's a pig hair. So like I have to wait like 5-6 months, and the tiny little white speck like peeks out, and I take tweezers, and it's so satisfying plucking it out because you know that
does it still grow?
Well, not as much because the scar I think inhibits growth now because it covers it from coming to the surface. So yeah, that's my scar. Y'all know about Edward too, but I don't think there's a scar there anymore.
No,
this was in the early days when we went on live like every day, and I did a whole live video on a wart that was growing on the back of my neck.
Yeah, no scar actually. Yeah, good. Pretty clean.
We had to do that before the wedding because I was like, if I didn't want, so you know when you get married and you're standing up at the altar or whatever, not altar, but wherever, right? I just didn't want people to be like staring at the wart, so I had to get it cut off right before the wedding. I named it.
I grew fond of Edward.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. I was going to show some other scars, but I was like, those scars are just from like the body, but I don't think I've gotten them.
Well, I still have one when Heather got attacked by the pit bull.
Oh, do you still have the one from? Do you still have one from the oil burn?
No,
that cleared up.
That kind of cleared up.
I have a chicken box scar right here.
Oh, you do? I do you remember the story?
No.
I shared it at my brother's wedding.
Oh, girl, I was drunk by then.
Me too. So I might have not shared it, but
yeah, maybe you didn't even share, girl. All right. When was the last time you lied to me? What was the lie?
Probably when like I put on a piece of clothing and just like, is that a new shirt? I'm like, no, or I don't know.
You've done that every time. You're very firm about it being like, you've already seen me or I've already worn this. So you're telling me that one of those times you actually just lied to me and said that it was not new when it was. I can't handle this. Really?
Or no. Here's the thing. Most of the time I bought it like way before, but I just never got around to wearing it. So when I do say that, maybe 80% of the time it's not a lie, but the 20% of the time is more recent. But I still say it so that you don't have to get mad.
Girl. All right,
That's
that's fine. That's not that bad. I mean, fine. I wanted like a juicier lie, I guess. All right, here are the next 2 cards. Picked at random. So we still need to do one for Allison's at some point, and then we will carry on with this stream. Let's see. And I apologize if we miss anyone's comments and you are dying for us to read it again. Just drop it in the chat. We got Jennifer here. Welcome to the live stream.
Hi, Jennifer.
Jorge is here. Hope all is well. Yes. TG says Allison looks super young, so her mother is probably younger than her or wilder than her. I read that wrong.
I was like, how is that physically? It's probably true that Edith is younger than Allison, but also, Wilder could be true too.
Yeah. Do we have a fantasy vacation when it's safe? You know what's funny is like more and more, I'm not even thinking about that. I've gone back to that place of like, when is this gonna
Maldives? I want to go to Maldives or like Bali or I want to do somewhere, but it's not also like crowded. So I want like a private beach hut, and no one else is like trying to get that good spot on the beach. Maldives before it disappears.
Now, will us visiting it accelerate the disappearance of it?
Yeah, technically yes, because flying a plane adds to the carbon footprint.
Well, there you go, girl. I don't want to go there. I don't want that on my back.
That impacts the global. But if other people want to go there,
why can't we be one of them?
Let's just. I mean, if the plane is already going to be flying there because of other people, all we're doing is just taking up a spot of a plane that's already scheduled to go.
But girl,
there.
Doesn't that mean like more people there leads to more carbon footprint, like you said?
Oh gosh.
Island Candies, yes. So Hedu was attacked, but this was 6 years ago.
Yeah, when we first moved in here, it actually happened the day of our housewarming party, and we had like 20, 25, like we just had a lot of our friends over, and then right before we wanted to like start eating and drinking, I was like, oh, Heidi, let's go out. And then that's when the attack happened. It was actually bad enough where the whole time during the attack in my head, I was like, this is how Heidi's gonna die. This is how Heidi's gonna die. That's how serious it was. And but anyways, fortunately he did not die from the attack, but got 2 deep puncture wounds in his side, and then I had to take him to the ER. And poor James, he then had to stay at home to entertain all of our friends, but he's also thinking, oh, I want to know how Mark and Hedy is doing.
Didn't your phone die that night?
And I didn't have any battery on my phone. Like, it was just a really bad night. And then by the time when we finally got home from the ER, like, it was pretty much the party was over-ish.
We recovered. I think, you did come home by like 11.
Like 11 p.m.
But maybe, people were still like...
People were still there. They were already drunk, but I was like, you know what, girl? Give me all the shots because I need it. It was a very stressful time. But my scar was when the pit bull was attacking Hedu. I then had to swing Hedu up on a leash. So he's in the air. The pit bull's still on him. Pit bull is on his hind leg, but then he used his front paw to...
grab
grab my
yeah.
leg, my thigh as a so it could continue to stand up, and that kind of gave me a scar.
I'm seeing Tony said Fiji would be her destination of choice.
Fiji, yeah.
Make more? Or
Eventually.
just put it aside. Oh yeah, put it to the side. Bora Bora, Island Candy says. Michael is making note of your Keith Haring shirt. Yes.
Isn't it cute?
Didn't you buy 2 at the same day?
Do you see the back?
Oh, higher up. Just yeah, that's perfect. Gigi says Singapore. Singapore would be fun to go to.
You know what? I might want a Keith Haring wallpaper in one of our walls, but not the whole wall, just like a feature wall.
That's a lot busy. You could put it in the wall of the closet that we don't go into.
I'm thinking about our guest bathroom.
Girl,
you don't think it's gonna be cute in the guest bathroom?
I mean, if you want. I don't want to say no until I see it.
Until you see it, or maybe right when you walk in, the first wall you see downstairs.
Which wall? The one from the...
I don't know. Actually, I haven't decided, but I'm thinking somewhere downstairs. A wallpaper of Keith Haring art.
It's a bit much.
Huh?
It's a little bit much.
You think so?
Loeb says, am I the only person who hates tropical places? Why is that? I can't hate tropical places because I feel like I've never been to one.
I know. That's why we want to
like,
go.
I want palm trees and exotic fruits and like 1/4 clothed men
fanning us with a palm leaf.
Like, please. Jessica, we did like Alaska as a vacation spot, actually. We stayed in this cabin
It was so
to go see the Northern Lights, and it was very picturesque. We were the only ones I felt like in the cabin, aside from the people that ran the cabin.
It was such a beautiful state. And we went in the smack of winter. We went in end of November.
Yeah.
So it was so cold, and we didn't even do the southern part of Alaska. We went to Fairbanks, which is in the middle, because that's the most northernest like city.
Most northern.
Most which could be northernest.
Northerness is not a word. I'm trying to help you.
It's the most northern, like civilized, like big city in Alaska. So, but it's not even that even north. It's like in the middle of Alaska, but Fairbanks. And the snow was beautiful. The cabin had this ceiling to floor glass wall, and looking out into just emptiness of the snow, and then in the far distance, snow peak. I mean, a mountain peak, and I think that's the
oh, what was the name? I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember.
I forgot the name, but it's the probably the highest peak in Alaska mountain. You know, but anyways, it was so beautiful, picturesque, like what James said.
Yeah. These off to the side. I think we're gonna get started with our sloppy Joe.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like there's that much to it, right?
No,
because after you do this, it's like
pretty simple.
Yeah.
We have our portable stove there.
Awesome.
All right. So first thing first is according to the test kitchen people, adding a baking soda slurry to the ground beef first helps.
All right, let's do that.
So we have, what is this? A half of teaspoon probably of baking soda. And then we're going to add some water.
Austin is here and he says Mount McKinley.
Yes.
Thinking of?
Yes, that is Mount McKinley. But actually, recently they changed its name to the original name.
Oh, okay.
That's the name that I can't remember. But yes, Mount McKinley. And again, we don't even know if it was Mount McKinley, but that whole time we were like, that must be Mount McKinley. And like, because it was the highest peak we saw in the distance from the cabin.
We got Livy here saying, hi, uncles. Hi, Livia.
How are you?
How was your first week of school? And do you like sloppy joes? I'm gonna guess that she doesn't, but I also don't know. Do you think she likes sloppy joes?
Of course, she loves sloppy joes.
We were just talking about how they serve sloppy joes at school. I wonder if they still do.
What do they serve in school cafeterias these days?
That is
I know
true.
what they served when we were kids. It was the French bread pizza.
Yes, that was a popular one.
Chicken nuggets,
hamburger, or a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I used to love. My favorite thing was this one called roast turkey and gravy. It was
That
like a side of like boxed mashed potatoes and this mix of like stewy like turkey meat and a gravy, and you eat those together. And I don't know what that actually was, but it was one of my favorites. Loved it.
So in elementary school, I didn't eat school lunches that often, like once in a while.
Oh, I ate every day.
But my mom made me lunch.
Got it.
Yeah.
Tony says, what's the best mountain destination? That's a good question. I don't know if we've gone to anywhere very mountainous. Is that a word?
Machu Picchu.
Those are mountains, huh?
That's technically a mountain, no?
Oh. But there is a travel advisor against going to Peru right now. I got that email.
Why?
Just it's not deemed safe
because of COVID.
I think it was unrelated to COVID. The first few emails.
Oh,
but then,
political.
Like there's like there might be uprising.
I think
it
it's
just might be
political.
dangerous. Joseph is so efficient. I've eaten all my food and finished washing dishes since you started live. Well, there you go. We are right behind you. And Olivia said she had a good week, first week of school. Awesome.
This is in-person school now, right?
Yeah.
So it must. Oh my gosh, how different for you, Olivia.
Jessica says, James, I love that too. Hi, Elda. Welcome to the live stream. We were just talking about you yesterday.
We talked a lot about you.
Yeah. Well, we're hanging out with Kara Jade, so we're like, oh. Mine was a chalupa. They had chalupa in elementary school?
Well, in high school, that's when like I started, like I didn't even go to the cafeteria. I just bought taco snack or chimichangas.
Yeah.
Even cup of noodle. Like the food cart, but that wasn't part of the school cafeteria.
Where is that school, Loeb? They have bomb cafeteria food. Sydney says, I buy Heinz Sloppy Joe. I like it better than Manwich. Got it. Teddy recommends Big Bear for the mountainous range. I love chili and soft pretzel in school. I did not know this. Sunday is Gunkle's Day.
What does that mean?
If you look at the word, I think you'll know what it is. Gunkle? Yeah. You have to look at the word because it doesn't... I don't think you'll see it. But once you look at the word, then you'll know what it means, I think.
Sunday is Gunkle?
Uh-huh.
Great uncle.
Not great. What are we?
Great uncles.
We're not great uncles. I mean, we are, but not that kind of great.
So what is that then?
Gay uncles.
Oh, gay. What?
You never heard of that term?
I never heard of that.
Ah, you're living under a rock. We are proud Gunkles for at least 22 plus years now. Oh my God, that's old. Joy says, we had pizza and those super trash microwave burgers, I think. I don't know what their daily one was, though. Like, Mark, my dad always made us PBJ, and now I can't eat those anymore. Yeah, I have a version of peanut butter and jelly. But then again, our wedding cake was peanut butter and jelly, but that's totally different. It's just like, yeah.
I remember a common sandwich my mom would make is bulgogi sandwich.
That's cool. That's cool. That's trendy now. Maybe back then it would have been, yeah.
Everyone was like, "What is?"
It would have been like
that. I was like, "It's bulgogi. It's a Korean bar." You know,
your friends are like, "What's
bulgogi?" Yeah,
that's not gonna go over well.
I wish I was a Korean kid like in today's time. You know?
Yeah.
Then you bring the kimchi to school and everyone wants it.
The fire noodle be like, "Oh my God, I saw that on TikTok." You know, it's like it's totally different. TG, I am just like you. Did you have a salad bar at your high school?
No.
I think we had a salad bar, but it was only like one day a week or something. And you had a sub sandwich bar? That's nice. Jennifer says, anyone from Chicago, they have the best school cafeteria food. They literally get their food from a place called Market Day. You can buy it there as well. It's very fancy. I love that. Nora is, I'm a lunch lady at our local high school. All of those things that you named, we still serve today. Amazing. What? This is why I love our community. We talk about anything, and there's someone that knows more about it, and they could share their knowledge. Nora, thank you so much for sharing that tidbit. That makes me happy. But those foods didn't go away, you know?
The legacy lives on.
The legacy lives on. Now, it looks like Mark is opening a can of tomato paste, which I think is a cornerstone to a Sloppy Joe recipe. If you look at the Sloppy Joe can mix, there's going to be some kind of tomato reference on there for sure. We got Lainey Boggs. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Friday to you as well. Oh, well, Ray said he had chalupa, but it wasn't Taco Bell. So
another version of a chalupa.
Love says, remember spaghetti served with an ice cream scoop. So I don't know if you all had this experience, but in elementary school, certain days of the week, you get to be chosen to help serve lunch. Did you ever get to do that?
I mean, that sounds familiar, right? Yeah.
Elvis says, James Mark, I hope it's all good things you guys talked about. I mean, I plead the fifth.
We can't share it.
We cannot share it. Ooh, so we got the onions. Now, the onions, is there going to be another step to the onions?
Yeah, so we're going to add the little bit of baking soda. And this is going to break down the, what did I say?
The cell walls. This is Mark's test kitchen, y'all. MTK. Keep thumbsing up this video. I have no idea where we are relative to our 100 like goal, but we hit our 50 earlier. Let's see. We are at 80 right now. Excellent. Thanks for all hanging out with us on a Friday night. Angie D. Eats says, I used to get spicy chicken sandwiches from my senior year of high school from this random room at the school. So not even
random room.
That sounds very sketch.
Like, were you kissing somebody behind this random room? It's like meet me behind the bungalows. That was always the thing.
What are the bungalows?
We had bungalows in our high school.
You did? What are what are bungalows? I know the word.
They're like these additional buildings that's not attached to the school, but it's like it looks like a container shipment.
Yes, thing. Those are called bungalows. I know.
We call them bungalows. What do you call them?
Yeah, I don't know. I know I didn't call them a bungalow though.
We call at school. They're like, oh, the classes are in the bungalows.
I just remember, isn't the air condition in those ones better than the main school because it has their own dedicated air condition? I think. Uh-oh, Brenda says, hey guys, tipsy Brenda.
Oh, drink with us then.
Girl, what are you having? You know, it's been a while since you called into our stream, just letting you know.
Take a shot with us.
Ooh, Austin did not have Chicago, Illinois cafeteria food. It says, envision a prison cafeteria. That was our school, high school food. My goodness.
What?
Well, brother, I know you're eating well these days, so make up for all that lost time. Joe says, I keep hearing DJ Sloppy Joey. Too much fun, too much fun. Hope you guys are all enjoying. Maybe there'll be a Discord thing going on tonight with this much activity, y'all.
Everyone's on right now.
Elvis is my lunch every day was cup of noodles and fries with Thousand Island. Okay, Elda, mind blown. Are you ready for this? I hope you're sitting down. Do you know that it's not called cup of noodle?
Oh, yeah, we learned that.
We learned that. I think I learned that when we went to Japan. It's merely just cup noodle.
Cup noodle.
Did you know that? Oh, no. Tony says, y'all are making me realize how crappy our school system was. It's okay. We're in a good place now, so... Angie says, definitely not kissing anyone, but you guys made me remember that random fact about the chicken sandwiches. Got it. Let's take a shot, stream it in. All right. Well, we'll do that once we're in a good place with the cooking process. So I'll just let Mark let me know when we have a a gap, and we would love to have you come on and just take a shot with us.
Look at the onion. Like how
it looks like a jam almost.
Like how jammy it became because of that little bit of baking soda that we added.
Yeah.
To get to this point, we would have to cook it for like, I don't know, low heat for like, I don't know, 20 minutes.
A long time, yeah. I thought so too, but it's just how we say it. And then if you actually look at the label, I don't think there is any reference to O or of in it. Joy says, I haven't jumped on with Discord for so long, I miss it. I can show you the guys the color I filled my sunflowers with. They finally developed. I've been seeing on Insta. The other thing is if people don't jump on Discord, feel free to share it in photos as well. Oh my gosh, do they get deep dish pizza, Chicago dogs, and hot beef sandwiches in Chicago schools? I might pull Drew Barrymore and pretend I've never been kissed, be a student, and go to Chicago just to like try the good food. And they're gonna be like, "You're not in 12th grade," and I'll be like, "Oh, I failed 2 years, so I would held back." They're like, "Even then."
Look, everyone, look how like the onions are so like, what do you call this? Like,
not caramelized, down, but like, yeah, the color is very shocking.
And it's like mushy, you know? Yeah, that's what we're trying to get here.
And Allison's question to everyone in the chat: if you ate cafeteria lunch, what was your favorite? Yes, drop that in there. Ooh, so we're adding a little bit of garlic. This does not, I mean, this already seems light years ahead of the canned stuff. No shade on the canned stuff, but I'm sure this is going to be delish. And we finally hit 100 viewers on today's stream.
Took us a while.
This happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't. We just need to be sloppier. I think people want us to be sloppier. I think that'll help.
Okay.
So how do we get sloppier? Just straight up vodka shots? No. You know, I also need to do another card soon.
Paprika.
So what? Paprika. It smells divine in here.
This is smoked paprika. We don't have any normal paprika. So I'm using what we had at home.
Canada's saying, Mark is cooking tonight. It will be good.
No, not all the time.
All the time, y'all. Bonnie says, when I went to school, we had mac and cheese or fish Sammys on Fridays because we couldn't eat meat on Fridays. Got it.
Did you go to Catholic school?
That's my assumption, right? Ooh.
We like a little heat, so red pepper flakes as much as you want. I don't know how much that was, but we added a lot.
Elda doing her research. So the O was there originally, then it was removed. Then the O was brought back for their 50th anniversary, then removed again. So now it's just cup noodles.
Well, the Japanese, what's the brand? The Nissin?
Oh, yeah.
There for sure, it's like, it's cup noodle. When we went to Japan, like, it's not cup of noodles, cup noodle.
It's a sad day when you no longer have the O, you know? Joy says smoked paprika is so much better than regular.
Yeah, it gives you that smoky flavor.
And it looks like a little bit of brown sugar.
Brown sugar. And then some salt.
OTG, I thought that, but you said it. Are you suggesting that when James cooks, it's not good? The shade.
James did a fantastic job this past
I don't think Kenneth meant anything by that, but if you did, show yourself. Show yourself. It's fine. I was watching some random video, and I was like, yep, Mark is the better cook of the two of us now, though. I've never heard of hot Hungarian paprika from Joe, he mentions.
I don't know what that is.
Thank you, Teddy. James was great on Monday with Mark. It looks so good. Oh, yeah. Well, part of it was also like Mark was gone for like an hour of the stream, so I think I was stressed from like running everything by myself.
Oh yeah, that was good job on that. You know, it's hard to do everything by yourself.
Nora says mine was the little square pizzas with little square pepperoni, corn, and chocolate milk. Ooh. Oh wow, Jessica made homemade smoked paprika. You know, I never thought about that, but I guess people do make their own homemade herbs.
See, we never really got into. Oh, sure, I said that. No,
yeah,
we never really got into that.
Alice says we didn't have a salad bar, but my favorite was the fish sandwich, burger, fries, and pizza. You know what I love is I had no clue we were talking about like elementary school lunches, but that's just where the conversation went, and I'm loving it because it's making me nostalgic.
Well, it's because we're having sloppy joes tonight.
That's true. That is true. I don't think I really cared for the sloppy joes in elementary school either.
I mean, I don't remember saying I love it, but when I had it as a kid, I don't remember being like, I don't like it. I remember saying it is messy, and that's not like cool, but.
Joe, no, I've never heard of Hungarian paprika. Have you?
No, I never have. Yeah.
Tony says we totally had square pizza and corn. Wait, is the corn with the square pizza?
What?
Or I thought of it as a side.
On the side.
But then she used the like throwing up like sick emoji, so I don't know. Kenneth, I was just teasing you. Said no, it's no shade against James. I'm just saying Mark usually does most of the cooking. Chicken fried steak, you did look great. Yeah, I think it's been we've done this for 2 weeks. Like it's a good balance of me doing Mondays and maybe Mark doing Fridays. Because if you think about it, we technically drink a little bit more on Fridays, and I'd probably rather cook when I'm not drinking as much. So we shall see. I have no idea what's coming up for this Monday. So stick around, and we can figure it out. We got Patricia saying my absolute favorite was the fish patties and fries. I've loved Friday's lunchtime. Now I'm wondering, like, did we have
fish patties? I don't remember.
I don't remember that. Tater Cake says, I miss cafeteria breakfast pizza. What's breakfast pizza? Is it scrambled egg on top with like pepperoni?
Like I barely ate breakfast at the school, but the only thing I remember is like the milk. Right in the carton.
It's usually like pink.
The straw for this.
No, it was white. It was still like normal milk, but the carton was pink at my school.
It wasn't blue? Like white and blue?
It might have been white and blue. And then there was
a pink version I didn't even drink milk when I was a kid.
So, well, I don't know. Would that taste good with a bulgogi sandwich? I don't think so, right? Why would you drink milk with it? It's in your grocery aisle. It's sold by McCormick. If it's sold by McCormick, then it's like $10 a bottle, girl. We ain't made of monies. Just kidding. We'll keep a lookout for it. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Love seeing the comments. Keep them coming. Jennifer's daughter went to Cloverdale in Chicago, and the food was amazing. They would get deep dish on a Friday once. So we would get Pizza Hut, but not deep dish. That sounds amazing. Jessica says, if you have a wood smoker, buy a big container of paprika, spread it out on a sheet pan, stir on smoker every 20 minutes. Keep in smoker for 6 hours. If you just stir it every 20 minutes for 6 hours, how many times do you have to stir it? Like, that's 3 per hour. So that'd be 18 times. That's a lot. All right, what kind of meat did we just add to our...
This is 85-15.
Was that at the recommendation of ATK?
Yes.
So 85-15, that means 15% fat, 85% lean. Tony says, we had Cantina where you could get junk food. I always bought the Doritos and a can of Coke, corn on the side, girl. Okay, but why was it paired with the square pizza? Like, now I really want to know. That would be a fun series where we pick a random elementary school food dish, but we try to make it Mark's style.
What?
No, that's
Mark
not
and James style.
Yeah, Mark and James style. That's fine. We didn't call ours a cantina. What did you call it? I think we called ours a student store. That's where you would buy all the junk food. Like back then, hot Cheetos was the jam. If you didn't eat hot Cheetos during your snack break, you weren't cool.
We didn't have a special name. We had food carts.
That's where you would buy like snacks.
Or the cup noodle.
Oh, yeah. Gardettos were a big thing at our school too, if you guys know what that is.
Crazy bread was big at our school.
Brenda says hi from Gian and Brenda. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Okay, now we have to sing.
Oh, can the Gian and Brenda? Have we met Gian at Gertie's party?
I would imagine so, but I'm not really good with names, so
Okay.
I apologize. But let's do Gian and Brenda like in that order.
Okay. G and Brenda.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We appreciate you. We messed up on
That's
that
okay.
one.
I'm sorry, when I read the name, it got me confused because it sounds like G in Brenda, and then I got really like, like no.
What are you two doing right now?
Well, they're getting buzzed off of, we're gonna like cook, and you know what? It's still early on the East Coast, so if you're still around and you want to do the call in for a shot, stick around, and we will definitely do that. That also means we're gonna do the second card.
Yeah,
So these two cards we're gonna do.
Oh, let's do the first one then.
Okay, so this is the happy hour card. Okay, I'm gonna read Mark's question first. What do you secretly think I'd be amazing at?
If James really trained for this, I think he could be a gold medalist in maybe weightlifting.
Are you weightlifting of all things?
Yeah.
Why do you think I can pick up stuff?
I feel like you just have the DNA body structure to be a gold Olympian weightlifter.
You want me
Or like a judo player or athlete.
You want me to pick you up tonight?
No.
I totally can. I feel like this is your way of saying it without having to ask for it. Mark's not direct when it comes to that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna pick him up later. That's what it sounds like to me. And I'll show you a little judo.
Well, we did judo last time, and you really hurt me.
That was a self-defense class. I wouldn't call it judo. So I apologize for that. I'll never do that to you again. All right, here is Mark's question. Who here...
No, your question now. I answered.
Oh, so I have to ask. Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Who here is most likely to believe in supernatural, occult, or mystical stuff?
Okay. So I'm including the chat too, right?
Yeah.
After going to Louisiana,
Yeah.
I would probably say Tony because we actually
we
went on a what was this called, like a ghost tour / voodoo tour, and there was a lot of history that was shared about the Deep South and Louisiana. So I wouldn't be surprised if she kind of thought some of that stuff. So that's my answer. I don't think me or Mark really think about it too much. So
not too much.
But if any of you are that, apologies if I didn't consider you. If you are into that, let us know. That's the only way we'll learn. So I'm getting caught up on chat. Love seeing all the activity. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We're at 94 likes. We are close by to the next like goal. Michael Estoy is here. I like the chocolate milkshakes that were like Wendy's Frosties.
At school?
They had that? That was a nice school. Oh, Penzi Spices. We actually have a storefront of Penzi Spices. And I think I actually got it gifted one year from like a Secret Santa business. Love. Everyone's sharing all their high school eating habits. Michael says, talking paprika always reminds me of this line from a movie. Do you remember which? Waiter, there's too much pepper on my paprikash, but I would be proud to partake of your pecan pie.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Brenda says, stream us in for a chat. I will stream you in as soon as we are able to. So just be on standby, girl. We got to get the cooking situation squared away. But we would love to have you and G in on. Am I saying that name right? Is that a Korean name?
It sounds like a Korean name, Jean.
Yeah. Island Kenny says, I think James has the personality to be a front man to get a crowd going. I've done that a few times in my heyday. I've hosted a talent show. I hosted trivia. Like one round of trivia randomly. I spoke at our wedding. So yeah, that's me.
Okay, this is the secret step.
We gotta mash all this meat, y'all. Mash, mash, mash.
I don't know what this does though.
Because it's already pretty like
broken up, yeah.
But maybe it does something. TG reads tarot cards. Excellent.
Oh, we went to a tarot card reader once.
Tony mentioned that her aunt recently passed, and I just found some voodoo dolls. Well, there you go. I do believe in spirits, but not ghosts. Now, this might be a silly question. What's the difference? Are ghosts there to like haunt, and whereas spirits are like
just you believe that we turn into spirits?
Yeah. We got Lizzie Hatch here. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. Oh no, Tony has a theory, Joy. I think she may have used those voodoo dolls on me.
Why did you find needles on a particular body, and you're like, for the past 5 years, you're like, why does my shoulder keep hurting for no reason?
Well, if it's needle, isn't it also acupuncture?
Oh, acupuncture. So she was helping you.
Who knows? Don't know about that spice. We'll have to look it up. Tell us more, Jennifer. Tastefully simple. Have you heard of that spice? Ooh, we're adding ketchup here. Oh, and that's what tachos are. Tater tots instead of nachos with the nacho toppings. Awesome. So Mark's adding some ketchup here.
Oh.
We got Carolyn here. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming back. Guys, the movie is Harry Met Sally. If you haven't seen it, it's a great film.
Oh, I've seen that movie plenty of times.
I need to watch that movie. I haven't watched it. I just know the iconic scene. But I haven't watched
the organic scene.
Organic scene? Like they went to the farmer's market?
The orgasm!
Girl, I can't take you anywhere, Jane Fonda.
Stop it!
Should you be her for Halloween? Like you wear her aerobics thing, but then like there's a piece of you that's fondant, and you're like, "What are you?" He's Jane Fondant. I like to tease Mark. I mean, I know what he's saying, but I just like to tease him. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Patricia says the only spirit I believe in is the Holy Spirit.
Well, that's a good one to believe.
Yes,
if you are believing spirits.
TG says the doll would have to have your hair on it and the name written on it. I think Tony's gonna go to the stash and like investigate a little bit further. Joey's like, why does my shoulder hurt? OMG. Because of all that. Yes. Yes, the push pins were next to the dolls, and this may be a chat for Discord. I think it might be.
Now, question, is voodoo dolls only meant to use to harm people?
Ooh. That's a good question. You know what? I might as well ask that in the poll, and we need to end the poll. The poll question was, who's going to get sloppier tonight, the Sloppy Joes or James and Mark? And with a resounding 73% of the 116 votes, people said James and Mark are going to get sloppier.
Well, we're not drinking as much.
You're cooking a lot. Once you're done cooking, we'll drink more.
Okay.
So yeah, let me add that as a. I love this poll question. Do voodoo dolls only do harm? And the answers are yes or no. There we go. Have fun with that poll. We'll check back in a hot minute. And guess what? The spirits have answered our request to drink more because we just hit 100 likes.
Oh, finally.
So I'm going to pour a little bit more soju.
Oh, here.
Thank you, sir. And then when Mark sits, I'm going to let him do that little poppy thing. That was kind of cute earlier. Y'all like that, right? Is this a shot? I'm doing this one. Yeah. Okay.
That looks like a shot.
There we go.
This is a big shot. It's not even a shot glass. It's like a cup, small cup.
I'm drinking warm Sprite because there's no other option.
Cheers.
This meat looks phenomenal. How much meat is this? A pound?
We did a pound of ground beef.
That's enough, right? Brenda, she ain't wrong. Gian says James seems to like creamy stuff.
Brenda, what are you telling her?
Is it appropriate to say, how do I say you two? Nado?
No do.
No do, Brenda and Gian. I know y'all like creamy stuff over there too. Vic is here. Hi guys. Happy Friday the 13th. Welcome. Loeb, really? You think so? I think James and Mark need to revisit Bedia. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having a big pot of that around.
Maybe we could do that on live.
So is Mark making another slurry back here?
Yes.
All this slurry, this competition. I thought I was the only slurry one up in here.
DJ Slurry. Let's bring that back.
You want DJ Slurry come back? I need to drink more of DJ Slurry to make an appearance. So our next light goal is actually 150 now, right? You want to boop it for me once you do this pouring?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, it looked creamy, like I like it. Ready? Tell me when.
You tell me when.
Go.
We need to practice it more.
Yeah, a little bit more coordination. Vic, that's been the recurring comment of the night. Everyone's saying the same thing. It's been so long since I had sloppy joes, right?
How does this look? Does it look like sloppy Joe mixture?
It looks like sloppy Joe mixture. Also, it also looks like it could be like those the taco mix.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Like put this in a hard shell and I'll eat it. Where's DJ Slurry? I don't know, Joey. Where is she? Her set isn't until after 8 o'clock. Okay.
Oh.
She needs to drink a little bit more. She needs to get a little sloppy Joe in her system, and sloppy Joe is the name of somebody. You know.
Your alter ego.
Yes. I was gonna call this stream sloppy hose, but I didn't want it to get flagged, so I was like, I'll just keep it the way it is. What inspired you guys to have sloppy joes tonight? You know, that's a good question. I think we randomly mentioned it, or someone mentioned it. I don't know. It's just been in the back of our mind, and now it's come to surface. Brenda says, get on our level, James and Mark. Girl. She want to fight tonight, I think.
Oh.
You want to fight? What have y'all been drinking over there?
Take your earrings off.
It smells really good. I feel like what I'm smelling is that paprika. There's paprika in this, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm smelling. Michael says, we never had sloppy joes. Have you ever had a sloppy Michael, though? Oh. Have you? It's okay. Joy says, we about to see a sloppy DJ Slurry. OMG, I miss her. You know? Yeah, she's been on tour. She's been taking a little sabbatical.
You want to move the grill for me?
Yes.
And then I'll pan back down. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to build our sandwiches.
Now, may I have a little taste test?
Oh, yes,
I
taste
feel like
test
a little taste
it.
test is essential.
Please,
before you continue forward.
Yeah, if I need more vinegar, sugar, salt, you let me know.
Okay, I've been drinking a lot. I totally missed the vinegar step. How much vinegar did you add, and what kind of vinegar?
Red wine vinegar. Red wine. It's good. It's good.
I don't need anything. Ah! It tastes like almost like it could be like a bouillonnaise in disguise.
Let's eat this with pasta. The same recipe with just pasta, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. It's really, really tasty. Mmm. Yeah, we're trying to use more of the checkered paper because you can't buy like 2. You got to buy like 60.
We have 1,000 of these.
Even the other day, recently, I made Mark lunch and I put it in the fish and chips cardboard bowl because I was like, well, when are we going to use this? So I was like, presentation.
Shoot.
What do we forget?
Side.
Do we have to make a side?
Yeah.
Fries?
Yes.
Fries. New fries or oh my gosh. Earlier someone mentioned Coke from Arby's is the best. We have Arby's fries, which honestly I had no idea they had this. So it says if we're gonna do half the bag, it's 20 minutes. You're gonna do like a quarter?
Fire? Yeah, I'm gonna do
Like 10 minutes if it's a quarter of the bag? I mean, I'm reading a lot of like scary, like paranormal experiences in the chat, but I'm not reading them out loud because they scare me. Brenda says they're having martinis. We are ready for a shot with you. You know what's funny is you might be able to because we gotta wait for them curly fries, right, Mark?
Yeah.
All right, so get camera ready. All we ask is that you're appropriate on the stream, and when you're like, "What's appropriate?" You know, eyes. The truth is in the eye of the beholder. You know, so I'm gonna click the link, and Ms. Brenda, you are more than welcome to click on the link, and we can come on and have a drinky drink. They're having martinis. Y'all are fancy, huh? Y'all having martinis over there, and we're eating sloppy joes over here. So there's a link if anyone wants to come on, but this is specifically for Brenda because she requested it. So I'm going to take another bite of this to make sure it hasn't deteriorated.
I'm so sorry. I was supposed to do the fries when I was still cooking the meat, but I totally forgot.
Now, do you want me to add just a piece of foil on this? Just to keep it warm?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Because I want my sloppy joe to be sloppy hot.
Who likes potato buns?
Why are they called potato buns?
I think they're made from potato flour. It has to be potato.
Yeah.
There's potato flakes in here.
Flakes?
Huh. Well, there's something about potato buns that it's soft. And fluffy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Soft and fluffy. We could also taste test the pickles because people say it's life changing.
The Hawaiian buns are the best. And we got Winona here. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for hanging out with us on another Friday night live. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, click on that subscribe button. Answer these 2 questions in the chat.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
Now, so far, everyone's name tonight I've recognized. So I don't know if we have anyone new here. But if you are, show yourselves.
Show yourselves. Let us know where you're from so we could do voodoo doll.
Should I do this since I am an Olympic weightlifting champion?
Yeah. Or maybe the chain thrower athlete.
With pickles? See, girl, why is there a scary woman on here, though?
It's Friday the 13th.
No, but look at her.
I mean, I'm sure she was very beautiful.
I know, but there's something about like very, very vintage black and white photos, and they usually are not smiling, and she's not smiling. The brand is called Bubbies. It looks like bubbles, but look up Bubbies and see what this is all about. Ooh, should we do a vodka shot later with a pickle chase bag?
Or whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. We tried whiskey and Mountain Dew last weekend.
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Not that bad. It muted each other. Island Candies is making this tomorrow and ordered King's Hawaiian buns because yours was on sale. Awesome. Brioche bun would take that to the next level, don't you think so? Ooh, tell us more about the pickles.
Yes, for sure. Brioche bun would have been beautiful, but then it's like sloppy joe is meant to be like a cost effect, it's not a fancy food, so why use a fancy bun?
Right. Speaking of sloppy, I see Brenda on the waiting room. So if you're ready to come on stream, I just need a thumbs up. Are we delayed? Are you ready to come on stream? I don't want to surprise you, girl. We just gonna add her then.
Oh,
Can we add you? Thumbs up. If you see maybe they're not listening. Okay, we're gonna add them.
We're just gonna add you. Oh, Brenda!
Welcome to the live stream.
We can. Are you?
Okay, so we don't hear audio.
We don't hear you.
You don't hear us?
Oh,
now
there you
we-
go. You were
you
doing like
don't hear us
this Charlie
'cause you're
Chaplin
talking.
thing where it was just like, but nothing.
I
No.
know. I didn't know we were playing a game of charades.
Okay, guess what I am right now?
You look like you were shaking mahjong tiles and you just like rolled them out.
You got it. You got it.
Tatas.
Tatas. Oh yeah, it could be that.
Okay, that too.
Tatas.
Well, welcome to the live stream. Now, everyone, for the most part, knows Brenda here, but so we want to welcome your lovely guest. Am I saying your name correctly? Gian?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Gian, we like to ask everyone that comes on stream these 3 questions.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
And your social security number.
And your credit card number and your shoe size. That's the most important.
Just
one.
kidding. Just those first 3 questions.
I'm from Queens, Bayside, Queens, Flushing area. From Brenda. My favorite food, Korean.
Oh,
Korean. Okay.
Yeah, what kind?
Yeah,
of
what
Korean?
kind? Like your top 3 dishes.
Kimchi jjigae.
Oh,
Kimchi jjigae, yes.
Yeah. That's very
That
homey.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Should we add kimchi to our sloppy Joe?
We should do. Oh my god, we
Maybe
should
for-
saute kimchi in here. Would have been good.
Yeah, maybe for the next iteration.
Yeah,
of
we
this.
should do that. Actually, that's a good mukbang idea. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Well, what are you drinking, y'all? Martini. I love martinis.
Oh, where is it? Oh, but we switched to white wine,
Okay.
Okay.
and then we also have a shot waiting for you.
Okay, so we have to drink a shot then.
Duh.
Duh. We need to buy more. We need to buy more soju. This is our last bottle.
Okay.
So we're
Catch up with us,
we're
Mark.
milking it.
Catch
We're
up
milking
with
it.
us. Ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh! Happy Friday!
Yay, Friday.
Friday.
We miss you guys.
I can't wait until we go visit you in New York, so that you and Gian and everyone else in New York we could all hang out.
Listen,
Yeah.
all my friends know about you. It would be weird if we didn't meet up very soon.
They know about us. Hopefully for good thing.
What do you think, Gian? Good.
Tell
thing?
us the secret. What does Brenda say about us?
Naughty things.
Oh, well, you know what? Brenda's pretty naughty too because
No,
outside of
I'm
our
not.
life,
I'm
we
so
play
good.
Catan online and she's so naughty.
Yeah, I learned for the best.
No.
I was very innocent until I met Brenda, and then once I
First
met
of
Brenda,
all-
I was like, "Gosh."
Gian, you're not helping me right now.
Brenda, we have a question from Hannah. She
Yeah,
asks, how is your cat, Gertrude?
she's good. Everyone knows about my cat. So she just had her 1-year birthday party that I called James and Mark for her birthday party, right?
That was the most I've ever drank at a cat's first-year-old birthday party. Yes.
Did you drink?
Brenda went all out too.
We took shots with you. You don't remember?
No.
Well, Jean, you were there too, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't remember either, eh?
Everyone had very cute cat ears on.
Oh my God, you took shots with us?
Yes, girl.
Oh yes, they did. They did. They did.
I think we took 2. We were about to head out to the fair, and then I know we drank whiskey. And all the whiskey is gone.
You know
it was
what?
that day
So
we
the
drank.
OC Fair video that we uploaded, that's the day of Gertie's birthday party, and we drank with you right before we went to the fair.
I love it. She hated it, but all my friends loved it.
You know what? It's all about you and what you want. not
It's
Gertie,
it's
right?
actually never for the birthday.
Yeah,
person.
and
It's for
if you-
everyone else to get the pictures.
If you guys were in New York, you for sure would have been invited. And the food was, I will say, pretty amazing.
You know what? I was disappointed that you didn't serve your guests a little bit of cat food. I think that would have made it really. That would have completed the meal.
So you know what? For her second birthday party, I wasn't gonna have a birthday party, but like I'll invite you. You come and I'll serve you cat food.
Make it into an annual party for Brittany's birthday. Yeah.
Okay.
And
good.
if we eat cat food, you need to eat cat food too.
I don't know if this is part of it, but like Mark, you will eat cat food, and James, I will feed you the regular food.
Okay, so
Yeah,
me and
that's fine.
Gertie will just have a fun time ourselves in the corner.
So I will say Gertie hated every minute of it.
Aw. Where are you right now?
I'm at Jian's place. She was having a little party, so
Oh,
a home party. So
what's the occasion?
Yeah, what's the occasion? Friday night?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, just Friday night.
I can tell, yeah.
Okay.
don't out me, please.
Brenda, we have a question. If you're comfortable answering, if you don't want to, it's fine. But Allison asked Brenda, what part of New York City do you live in? She's from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
Oh, nice. I love Brooklyn, but we're in Queens. We're in the suburban side of Queens. We're in, where are we?
Fresh Meadows.
Fresh Meadows.
Oh, Fresh Meadows. That sounds like a euphemism for like when you clean down there.
But there's nothing fresh about Brenda, though.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I was cackling. Mark said there's nothing fresh about Brenda, though.
Mark!
You came to fight today. How come you're not fighting back? You're from Brooklyn. I mean, you're from the Queens. We know you can fight.
I'm from Philly.
Girl, I was born in New York too, so
No.
I have an equal playing field.
Born and
Yeah,
actually
Brenda.
breathing and raising and living in the air is very different.
No, my DNA is New York.
Okay, that's what you say, but what's reality is different.
All right, Gian, I have a question for you. You know, Brenda was raving about all the food at Gertie's party. What was the best thing that she served there?
Oh yeah.
The tostadas. The ceviche tostadas.
Tostadas?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good.
James and Mark likes to see everything I eat and I don't feed them.
Oh. You guys gotta come.
I know.
Well, I think you posted pictures of her party food in the Discord, or do you not remember that either?
No, I remember that. I just don't remember taking shots with you guys.
Yeah, we took shots. I think everyone was sitting around the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you were showing us the deflated balloon that was not spelled. There was something gone wrong with the
Something
balloon.
missing?
Yeah.
And then I kept telling you to get a refund, but you're like, it's okay, it's fine. But I'm like, no.
No, I feel bad. It's okay. It's still on the wall. Let's paw tea. It's on the wall.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure she did not enjoy the party, but it's
She
okay.
hated it.
Because
She couldn't stand it. She wanted everyone to leave, but then she was excited about all the gifts that she got the next day.
yes, I'm sure of it.
It was awesome.
Hannah asked, is there any footage of it on Discord? I think there's a couple of photos of the party on Discord, but I don't know about the deflated balloon.
No, that's just
That
what
was kept off.
I was heavy-handed with the meat on yours.
You know, Mark is a meat giver, you know?
okay. You tell us.
Am I doing one of these cards? You know what? Why don't we? How about this? Because you have drinks in hand, right?
Yeah.
Let's do the next card. And if you don't want to answer the question,
You have to drink.
you have to drink.
So you have to answer it.
So you have to answer it. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Gian's like, I don't want anything to do with this at all. But it's okay, because if you don't want to do it, you drink.
This is on the internet and it stays forever and ever and ever
Yeah.
and ever.
All right, who wants to go first?
No.
Okay. Gian she's been volunteered. How open are you about your most intimate fantasies with your partner or partners?
Partners.
He's married, so let's see.
Oh,
How open are you about your most intimate fantasies with your partner or partners? And again, if you don't want to answer, you can drink. It's fine.
Pretty open.
Tell them, not me.
Pretty open.
Pretty open.
How open? Give us an example.
No, that's not the question. So you're just pretty open. So you think you're pretty open more than the average person.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We're done.
Done.
Okay. I mean,
Wait, I feel like we need him to corroborate the story. Like, it's like, does he think Jean's open, or in her mind she thinks she's open only? You know.
He ran away when he found out that she was having a girl party. Like, he ran into the bedroom, so I don't think he's gonna come out.
He's in his room right now, hiding from us.
Oh, okay. No, but he's probably like
Room.
he's probably watching the video right now, wondering what you're saying.
Maybe.
And then later on, when all the cameras are off, he's gonna be like, "So, what are these intimate fantasies you said you're so open about?"
And let's get through them.
This sounds like a part 2. So if you all want to hear Gian share more, like this video, and she'll come back as a guest. All right, Brenda, are you ready for your question now?
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Keep it innocent.
No, this category is called extra dirty.
Oh,
All right. If your sex life was a pie chart,
oh, I don't know
What
what a pie
portion-
chart is.
what portion of it would be satisfactory, unsatisfactory, and mind-blowing? So tell us what your pie chart is between satisfactory, unsatisfactory, and I like the choice of words for mind-blowing.
I already know the answer because Brenda shared that with us doing her dirty talks with us.
That's like offline. You can't just bring it up here. So you go ahead and answer how you want to answer that.
Mark, that's offline.
Or you can drink. If you can drink if you don't want to answer.
Let's do that. Let's have a shot, everybody.
So I'm wondering.
Do we drink with them?
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
drink with them and celebrate.
Yeah, Mark. The option is always you drink with us.
I know, of course. Why did I even ask?
But here's the
I should-
thing: like, if I had to answer that question, what would make me not want to answer it? Would it be if it's really high unsatisfactory?
No,
That-
it's
like,
because you have a lot of followers and this is all on the internet. What's wrong with you?
Do we have a lot of followers? There's only 83 people on right now, and they're
Yeah.
all family now.
It's
But
a-
they'll watch this
nice,
afterwards. All your cool people watch it afterwards. Like I watch your stuff afterwards.
Oh, so you think you're cool?
I'm saying you're cool.
Cheers.
This is to Brenda's pie chart.
That sounds weird.
No pie chart.
Try this pickle.
Mm.
Pie chart, and then let's try this pickle.
Mmm. Oh, I'm not a pickle person, but this is a good pickle.
You have to try a pickle from Philly.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's from a barrel, and it's like it's genuine. I hate pickles from like fast food places. Not that I really eat fast food, but like a real pickle that's really from the barrel, and the flavor is really good.
There's a hint of sweetness to this one.
Okay, I don't like sweet that much, but a real pickle is really good, I promise.
Girl, we all know about having a real pickle here. That's one thing all 4 of us have in common, okay?
Okay, first of all, how dare you? And second of all, you right.
I'm just saying what I'm saying. You know, no one's like shying away from the truth.
Gian, I think Gian is understanding why I love you guys so much.
Are we too crass for you, Gian? Let us know right away, because if we are, then we're going to be more crass.
I love it.
Are they everything that I said they were?
Yes.
Do you
And then some more.
do you feel like James and Mark would fit into our friend group in
I think they're too cool for us.
Also, we're gonna replace Gian. That's what's gonna happen. So Jean's like, "Don't come over. I don't wanna lose a friend."
No.
Or she's saying, "Come over so that I don't have to hang out with Brenda anymore."
what? I'm vouching for you. Stop trying to replace me.
We're tearing their friend group apart without even being in it. That's not right. I kind of like it though.
No.
I think I would be Gian because we look like we have the same fashion sense. Like we're both wearing
Oh
blue,
my gosh.
you know. And then you and Brenda are just cuz.
We like to be unique in our fashion.
Excuse you?
I didn't stutter, girl. I didn't stutter.
I heard you. How dare you? But we
Yeah,
are,
so we yesterday we got to meet Cara Jade, and then we were like thinking we mentioned like, oh yeah, eventually we would love to meet Brenda in real life too. It'd be really fun.
I know it's so funny that a lot of your followers think that you and I or the 3 of us are friends offline, but we're not.
Girl, like I have to, yeah. I was about to say something that I wasn't supposed to say, so I stopped myself. So yeah, no, yeah, we don't know each other.
I know.
outside of this.
I've never met them, but I love them. And Gian will know I'm a little bit picky. So the fact that I love you guys is credit to you.
So Gian, you need to walk us through this. How long have you been friends with Brenda?
And what's the juiciest story?
No, we don't need to tell the juiciest story, but you can tell how long we've been friends.
9 years? 8, 9 years?
Oh, really?
Sorry. Sorry, I'm just here to entertain y'all. Don't take it offensively, please. We have a show. We're doing a show. You know, we just riff and rap.
Okay. Well,
And how did you guys meet?
Church?
I'm a church girl.
Oh, okay.
Believe it.
You know what? I was gonna say something, and then I just decided not to because I was like, "You a church girl?" Not based off of the context of the conversations we've had, but it's fine. That actually makes me adore you more.
Text me later.
All right, so we are actually going to get to the food, y'all. So we can definitely IG you later if you want to have more drinks and whatnot. I will pick up if you do call later. But we're gonna get to the food. But it's so nice chatting with you. You're all brave for being on here. It takes a certain type of person to be like, I'll click on the link and let James and Mark talk to us.
I know. I love it.
So enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. We love you too.
All right, so we just got our Arby's curly fries out of the fryer. It looks and sounds very crispy right now. So we are getting to it. And we got Candy saying, hello, first time I see you live. It's 5 a.m. in Belgium. Wow.
Oh.
Well, Candy, thank you so much for being here.
And good morning to you.
Oh, I was just going to take a picture of this.
Good
right?
morning to you. This is our Sloppy Joe meal. So wholesome and balanced meal, right? We have potatoes, which is a vegetable, and we have our protein and bread.
I would hardly call the potato bread vegetable, but the pickle is, right?
Pickle's a vegetable, sure.
All right.
Oh, Brenda and Jean was so fun. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all enjoyed watching them on. And again, if other people want to say hi to us,
just let us know, and we'll drop. Yeah, especially on Fridays, we're totally more down to do it then because we don't have work the next day, y'all.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, we should do the.
Are you ready for the Sloppy Joe?
You said this is supposed to be not as sloppy, but like, girl, it's like the meat on this side is like.
I gave you a lot of meat, but you know, like usually Sloppy Joe, if it's loose, it just all falls apart.
Right.
So hopefully it's not doing that. So kind of squish it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
To kind of
get all that juice in here.
But I put a lot of meat on James's side. Look how much more meat you have on your side.
Do you want more meat?
No. We have more off to the side, but
more in yours.
No. This is you're a double size at In-N-Out, and I'm just a cheeseburger. You know.
Yeah. We got Kosh in the chat, and also Resh Girl. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We're time to wait. Where's the napkins? It's back here somewhere.
Just
oh my god.
Hands. Oh wow, this is good.
It's good.
The meat's good.
It's really good.
The meat's good. Yeah.
What in this, if at all, has any spice? Would it just be the paprika? There's nothing. Oh my god.
I added red pepper flake.
Oh, okay. There's a hint of spice, y'all. I can't wait to get to the pickle piece, but I might jump ahead.
And any piece that falls off, eat it with the fries.
Yeah.
And we bought the frozen RB curly fries. And we used this in the air fryer. So we didn't use the air fryer today.
Freshco says, it looks so delicious. I honestly been craving a Sloppy Joe for about 2 months. There you go. I didn't know we were craving. Oh my god, the pickles are really good.
It is, huh? It's a good brand.
They're not. It's not like the normal
pickle. Yeah.
Pickle.
We did add a little bit more red pepper flake than the original recipe called for. but it's because I knew like what we would like, you know.
Mhm.
But everything else, we kind of followed the recipe to the T.
Is there a standard bun that's used for sloppy joes?
It's like a hamburger bun, no?
Like with sesame seed?
Sesame seed, really? Maybe.
Is it? Oh, I guess some hamburger buns don't
just
have
some like you want like a soft, fluffy bun.
Mm. Oh. The bite with the pickle is how I would layer a whole thing of pickles.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna rinse my hands. I want to get a little ranch for my curly fries.
Oh, we do have
I
ranch.
think we
Yeah.
have ranch, right?
This? Yeah, I think if you could also grab some napkins too.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, this is. I don't remember when's the last time I had a sloppy. Was I 10, 11? I don't remember, but this is good. Ranch.
It literally was the last thing I saw. So good. Oh my goodness. Candy, thank you so much for. Are those pounds? Is that what?
Euro.
Euro. Is that euro? Please let us
That
know.
looks like euro. Oh my god.
Thank you so much for the super sticker. Ready?
Candy,
thank you. We appreciate you. Oh my god, thank you so much. It's so early in the morning too. Thank you so much for the super sticker from Belgium. So that means we got to do another card, right?
We'll love to go visit Belgium one day and Denmark and all of those like you know, both Western and Eastern European countries.
Yeah.
We will go to Europe one day. I promise you that.
Just adding a little ranch on the side. Oh, yeah. It's a little ranch to dip this in. Food looks bomb. Thank you so much, Kosh.
Oh, do you want beer?
Oh.
We have beer. I put beer.
We should do beer, y'all.
Oh my god! I wish I would have remembered earlier.
I think I'm buzzed because literally I just dipped the curly fries in the ranch and it tastes like chocolate.
What?
Can you try it?
Chocolate?
Am I tripping? No. Before that, before you open it, just take a small curly fry, dip it in the ranch, and tell me it doesn't taste like chocolate. Is this still good? August 13th. What's today? Today's August 13th.
Oh my god!
Does it taste like chocolate? It tastes like ranch. Am I just tripping? Tastes sus? Does it taste sus?
No, I mean, I wish you kind of didn't tell me it tastes like chocolate because I didn't want to believe you. But when I don't know if I'm playing a mind game on myself or not, but
I feel like I'm eating a curly fry dipped in melted chocolate.
oh my gosh, we need a new ranch.
Okay, don't eat ranch today.
Don't eat ranch today. Do you want ketchup?
No, it's okay. Is it the fry? Oh wait, I just drink this. This is a bamboo pilsner.
Oh, it's good. Ooh. Arby's do really good curly fries.
Mm-hmm. James's Adam Apple is new and amazing. Are you talking about this Adam's Apple? I do look a little skinnier today, but that's because of the video quality. Oh, it's August 14th. We're in Belgium, but it's still it's August 13th here.
So if we send our ranch to you, then it'll be.
It's gonna take more than a day, no? Why is there so much in the bottom? We don't eat ranch as fast. And there's something about, I don't know, I feel like when I eat ranch at a restaurant, I enjoy it more than when I buy the bottled stuff.
Yeah, we don't eat food that requires ranch a lot at home.
Mm-mm.
And when we do eat at home that needs ranch is because we do takeout. And when we do takeout, they give us ranch. You know, this is a good sloppy Joe. I don't mind it at all.
It's not as sloppy either, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, it's only sloppy because we had excess meat on yours, but in terms of like dripping it all over and the sauce like coming down, nothing at all.
You just remind me, we have an active poll going on. The question was,
what was the question? Oh, voodoo doll.
Voodoo dolls. Do voodoo dolls only do harm? 64% said yes. 36% said no. Interesting. Always love this poll feature.
But I have a question though. Fine, let's just say it does harm, but you enact upon it because you're trying to help a friend to get revenge on someone that deserves the harm. So you're using it for good purposes.
I think revenge in itself, that concept is very like, there's a lot of layers to it. You know, like who does deserve
James
revenge?
loves the TV show Revenge.
What was her name? Victoria? She was a bitch, but she was so good at it. Grayson. Anyone else watch Revenge? I was obsessed. The first season was the best, though. It's always like that, and then it tapers off after that. But what's your favorite condiment? I don't think I have a favorite. It just depends on what the food pairing is, right?
For me, if it's kind of spicy, then I like it, like sriracha or sambal sauce. I don't know. You know.
Maybe a cheating ex, Hannah says. Elaine says, doing harm is never a good thing. And welcome back, Bear the Barrier. I'm back, but my internet here sucks.
Yeah, doing harm is never good. The fries is nice and crispy. Like I wouldn't even know this is frozen fries, right?
I don't know this is what Arby fries taste like either. We haven't eaten Arby's in forever.
You don't remember the curly fries?
Does it taste similar?
Yeah. It's probably the same stuff that they have at the restaurants because it's probably frozen over there too. But they deep fry it in oil, but we just air fried it. So the only difference.
This is one of those foods though, like one sloppy Joe will satiate me.
You can't eat.
I can't eat too much of this.
I want to eat 2 sloppy joes.
Yeah. Tomorrow is Candy's birthday. My boyfriend gave me for my birthday 14 days in Curaçao. Oh, wow. And August 17th when they... Where is Curaçao? I don't know.
Is that Mexico? Where's that?
I don't know. Wingstop Ranch is meh. Forget you, Joe. I love Wingstop Ranch. What?
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I really got.
Oh my god, confession! I'm not that big of a ranch person in general.
You're not a sauce person in general.
Because I get a lot of sass already in my life.
Or sauce. A little column A, a little column B.
Oh my gosh!
Cautious, how have you guys been, James and Mark? We've been good.
You know,
Just making it, just trying to make it through, you know?
live one day at a time.
Exactly. Brenda's in agreement. Wingstop Ranch is the best. Yes. You know what? I'm going to highlight that comment so it drowns out Joe, who is anti Wingstop Ranch.
Isn't there ranch watery or no?
I wouldn't call it watery. It's just very, I don't know. It's the right thickness and the right flavor.
Shouldn't ranch be thick?
I guess so. Hannah says, did you bleach your hair? No, this is still the remnants of the original hair dye job. Then where's the best ranch, Joe? Since you sound like you're a ranch connoisseur.
Oh, you love Little Caesars. Was it ranch or the garlic butter?
Garlic butter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, the ranch is what makes this taste like chocolate. I stopped eating it a while ago. Because I thought maybe it was the fries too, but the fries are normal.
So the ranch we bought, it was actually made in 1954.
I should drink my beer. I keep
What
drinking.
is ranch? Like what? Who like invented it? Cream, like
No one knows
milk
who-
and like or sour cream and like herb seasonings. That's it. Is that what ranch is?
No one knows who invented it because they did it in the Hidden Valley.
It's Julie Andrews.
That was a valley?
The
hills
That's
are
not a valley, is it?
Oh, but there's
she
hills?
hella like was prancing in the hills, and that's kind of like a valley.
Heddy cannot be seen. He was on that couch at the beginning of the stream, and so we were really excited, but then I got into the mode of like doing what we normally do to start with. So I wonder if he's at the very beginning. So when the stream ends, watch the first like 2 minutes. You might see Hedu on the couch. He was just passed out.
between us.
Maryland is team blue cheese. I do love blue cheese.
I mean, if I had to choose
In
a
my
creamy
moments.
sauce, I would probably order a honey mustard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're a honey mustard through and through guy.
but honey mustard has a huge variation of how they give it to you. You know,
Do you like more honey or more mustard?
more honey.
Mm.
Red Robin's honey mustard is probably my favorite.
Can we go to Red Robin this week?
Red Robin's.
Red
Are
Robin.
they still open?
Yeah, they're still open. Oh, no, they're on those lists of like stores that are closing, but I don't know if those sites are reliable. They're the ones that are like where you have to scroll through like 20 slides to find out which stores are closing, just so that you have to go through all the ads. And I think Red Robin was listed.
Oh, Heidi came out.
Where is she? Oh my gosh,
He's
she's
right next
there.
to him.
Don't look at me, Hedu.
Red Robin's. I'm full. I didn't think. Oh my god, I'm full. We had almost a half a pound of meat each in our sandwich.
But how much meat did we eat yesterday?
Oh my god, we had all you can eat Korean
We
barbecue.
were so full yesterday. It was a good full. It was because we also drank after too.
I hate you.
We are just drinking. This is called Toke beer, and this is the bamboo pilsner that we're having.
Actually, I don't mind it at all. Can't say it's washed up, but it's really good.
I'm gonna drink more. This matches your outfit. Is that why you chose it? Very sus. Honey mustard from Chili's is so good. We haven't been to Chili's in forever. Chili's used to be like our happy hour of choice in our early 20s. They marketed it more towards like, I don't know, young professionals, I feel like. But now I don't really go to Chili's.
Yeah, we went to a lot more chain family restaurants for our like date nights.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't really go to a lot of those places these days anymore. I'm trying to think when's the last time we went to one.
I don't know, but that's where you always get like the very like a lava flow or like those types of drinks, I guess. But like you want to go to Chili's and get a dirty martini. You can.
Now I would if we went to Chili's and I had to get a cocktail, but like I'll just do a dirty martini. But yeah, back then Lava Flow or Grasshopper was a popular one. The ones that like taste like a milkshake, but it's like a little bit of alcohol in it.
Those ones are the ones that gave you the runs. There's like alcohol is already bad enough. Let's make it worse and add some milk and dairy to it. Girl,
Okay,
bye.
in college, my favorite shooter drink was Scooby Snack.
What's in a Scooby snack? And was it green? Why am I thinking it's
It's
not
kind of green, foamy, creamy-ish.
Mm.
To this day, I don't really exactly know what's in it. Maybe banana liqueur. I don't know. I really don't know. But my gosh, that was my favorite shooter shot.
Mm.
When we go out to like Dave and Buster's to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Scooby Snack. Mark, what do you want? Scooby Snack.
Hannah, we did go to Mr. BBQ. It was actually supposed to be a surprise, but as soon as TJ rolled up with Kara to Mr. BBQ, she knew that we were going to be there. It all worked out. It was fun. What did we have yesterday? We had beef brisket. We had beef belly. We had New York strip. We had ribeye. We had kalbi. We had spicy pork. We had mussels. We had scallop. Another round of beef belly.
Pork belly too.
Oh, and pork belly. That's the only one I missed, right? Everything, yeah. So good. Jennifer, here's a restaurant I forgot. Elephant Bar.
Okay.
I forgot about Elephant Bar. No lie. I can't even tell you what I ordered when I went there.
But here's the thing. I know a lot of people said, "Oh, their food's not that good there." Like whatever.
It's not about the
But
food, right?
I love the ambiance. I love Elephant Bar.
Was it decor similar to Rainforest Cafe without less like intrusive?
Both Rainforest Cafe and Elephant Bar I love. Only because A for effort for the decor inside.
Yeah.
It makes it look like you're in a rainforest. And like when you set the bar, the bar stools is different animal butts with the tails and stuff.
I do. Oh my god, I did forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah, and then their ceiling fan was like what you probably see like in an African resort like hotel.
Like almost like a
palm,
like
a palm leaf. Like I just love the ambience. Now I don't remember the food, but I love like going into places where you get a little bit more of experience too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I miss Elephant Bar.
Totally forgot. Why do restaurants change their menu and end up going downhill? Right? Candy, we actually do have a P.O. box. It's in every video in the description. I think ours is P.O. Box 1706, Anaheim, California, 92815. Does that sound right?
Yes, but it's also listed.
But yeah, just go off of that. Yeah. But yeah, feel free to send, but you also don't have to. Either way, we just appreciate you watching us.
I mean, it might not. Michael's might say we don't, but we actually do like getting stuff in our PO box. It's just this past week it was so hard for us.
Challenging to grab
because we don't have a car right now. We're carless at the moment.
Yeah. Joy used to work at the Elephant Bar.
You might have. We might have seen you there then.
Well, there's more than one Elephant Bar.
Yeah.
Joy, if you remember, what were some of their signature dishes there?
I don't remember.
Like, what was the style of food?
Like American food? I don't know. Like pasta dishes, maybe flatbreads. I'm thinking about that kind of food.
Nora says, we have Hacienda. It is a Mexican restaurant. They have the best ranch in Indiana. Ooh. Hannah has a friend that just started working there at Mr. BBQ. Awesome.
We probably see him there.
Marianne applied after high school. They didn't hire me.
Elephant Bar?
Bear the Bear says, Elephant Bar must be a regional thing. Bear the Bear, that'd be funny if like you applied and you're like, why do you want to work here? It's like, because my name is Bear the Barrier online. But is elephants and bears don't coexist, right? There's no habitat where there's both of those, are there?
In a zoo.
Very, very true. Very, very true. Made by McKenna. Hey guys, missed you tonight. Thanks for being here. Candy sent Big Guy Appetite, the best chocolate from Belgium. It's the best ever. Oh wow.
Oh, Belgium is known for their chocolata, you know?
Mm-hmm. Love seeing all the emotes in here. Do you guys like Sublime? Like I was into them when they first.
What's one of their songs again?
Wrong Way. It's the wrong way.
I just remember they were really popular. I can't think of their songs right
They were
now.
popular in middle school for me. That was the era when they were around. Okay, here's the lowdown on Elephant.
Orange chicken. They
Oh,
did have
orange
orange chicken.
chicken?
I probably had that before.
What's the Elephant bar about that? Oh, I guess yeah. There's a. I'm confused at what they were going for. Is what I'm saying.
No, okay. So orange chicken, pasta jambalaya.
Oh, I do
lamb
remember the
shank.
jambalaya.
So again, it's it's like a cheesecake factory, like what you see on the menu.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's like a hodgepodge of everything.
just a hodgepodge. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, Teddy looked it up.
Scooby Snack is pineapple juice, coconut rum, melon liqueur, and whipped cream shake. I used to be a bartender. Awesome.
Oh my gosh!
So,
no wonder you know.
Teddy, maybe we should make that on a future live stream. That'd be fun. Like, I feel like we could find everything. Melon liquor is something I don't know where we would go and get that. But probably
Isn't that
like a-
Midori?
Oh, is it?
Isn't
You're right.
Midori melon liqueur?
Teddy, let us know. If we go to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and there's a question about bartending, I'm going to call you. Are you ready? What's not in a Scooby Snack? And then I'll read all the choices and be like, Jennifer says, yes, lamb shank, and there's large noodle with beef and the lettuce wrap. Ooh. But like, I don't think we like shank, right? That's the part of lamb we don't care for.
Yeah, I had it at Mimi's Cafe once, and it was pretty rough for me to finish my meal.
Well, the first mistake was you ordered lamb at Mimi's. No shade to them, but if I ordered any kind of protein at Mimi's, it would probably just be chicken or beef. Keep it safe.
I'll just stick with their bread they give you for free.
I love their bread.
Their bread was good.
Was it? Wait, did they have two types of bread there, or just one?
They had the brown one.
That's kind of like the Cheesecake Factory one, but not, right? And then isn't there one that looked like almost like something you eat for breakfast, and there was carrots and nuts in it?
Oh, that was good too.
Right? Am I thinking of the same place?
And then, didn't they have really good corn chowder?
Well, I always got their French onion soup. That was my thing there. Mimi's Cafe, what was the genre of that restaurant?
It's supposed to be French.
Parisian French?
Yeah.
I don't think any dish I ordered there was like
French.
What's your favorite music right now to listen to? I'm still into the K-pop business. That's not going to change, I feel like, for many years. I don't know if Mark listens to the music anymore.
When I was growing up and like in high school, what was really popular with those big like radio system, like it looked like a kind of like a transformer body with two large speakers on the side, and then it's like a 5-disc CD changer and then cassette tape, and you could play the radio too. You know what I'm talking about, right? I wanted one of those so bad, and then I like really saved up my money to buy a really good one, and it had a remote. It had to have a remote, and you just change the CDs, and you hear it going when you change the CDs.
After the stream, can you Google for me? Because
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I can't visualize.
It looks like a boombox.
Yeah,
but boombox was like in the 80s, like you know, but it's kind of like that, but it's kind of big, chunky. It was very chunky looking.
Does it play cassette and CDs?
Yeah.
Okay, I had one of those, but it didn't look like a robot, is what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, the body of it kind of looked more like robotic.
Interesting.
You don't think so? I don't even know what to Google.
Yeah, I don't know. Like very old person music device.
A very old person music device. So I did what you said, very old person music. This is the sonophone. Okay, this is not what I'm talking about.
I don't think it's a sonograph, right?
Sonograph, whatever. What did I say?
Sonophone. But then what's the other device called that looks like a tuba thing? What's the one that was in Downton Abbey? That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Jennifer, we graduated in like the 2000s. And when I say 2000s, it could be high school, it could be college. Either or. Shauna, welcome to the live stream. Happy Friday the 13th. James and Mark, I'm sorry. I'm just coming on now. I was busy earlier. No worries. Jennifer says, this is funny, but Urban Outfitters sells everything I grew up with, right? They're just making a profit off of the stuff that used to be popular, and they're like, let's do it again because now it's cool and hip again. People don't like what's like in now. They want to go back in time, and that's the new thing. So
Like something like this.
oh yeah, I had those.
Kind of looks like a transformer robot.
Oh,
like,
it looks like the face of Wall-E.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we are running up against. We're almost at 8:30, so I'm gonna just drop the link one more time, and then we're gonna wrap up our stream by 30. And we at least owe a card or two, I think.
I thought we just did it with, but Brenda took our place.
Brenda took our place, but then we got a super chat from Candy afterwards. And I don't know if we got another one after that or not, so I want to double check.
This one's for Candy right
We
here.
got one from Candy, and then there's no record from before, so.
Wait, do we need a new one, or we already did this one before?
No,
Okay,
I already.
two.
Oh, so you already picked from that, so then it's this one then, right?
I don't remember.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's a new card.
It's a new card, regardless. We're doing happy hour. Again, all of these questions are available for you to answer if you like. Okay, your question is, what did you think you would hate but ended up loving? Don't say me, girl. Don't say me.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things. Like, for example,
Just choose one though, then.
Well, the first thing that came to my mind was like, I remember at first I wasn't really into beers. It was like, oh, who could drink this? Like, it's because it's kind of bitter and stuff. But I had a life-changing moment, and then after that, beer tasted so good and refreshing. So that was something I thought I didn't like, but then I like now. So cheers.
Isn't that the case with like most alcohol? Did you like wine when you first had it?
Probably not like the dry wines, but like something like a Stella Rosa or like my first wine was wine cooler.
Oh,
That
cool.
was
That's
so
like
good.
introductory wine.
Yeah. Wine coolers are so good. Like that's what I thought all alcohol, like beer, vodka, whatever, like it was supposed to be like a wine cooler. Like no wonder adults like to drink this so much. It tastes so good. But then the wine cooler is that's just wine cooler. Okay. What album? I don't know this. What album have you spun the most times? Be honest, you could consult your music apps for verification. Oh, so what album do you play the most? Is that what it is?
Yeah. I mean, I'm only using the metrics off of Spotify, but they said last year the album I listened to the most was, I don't even know the name of the album. It was the Taylor Swift one, but the first of the two that she released. And she ended up releasing it during the pandemic. But for whatever reason, it was the type of album where I actually listened to the songs that weren't just the singles. I actually liked all the other songs
Listen
too.
to that every morning. I was hearing him washing his hair to it, brushing his teeth to it.
It was what I liked about it was a very like, you don't have to it was unobtrusive to whatever you were doing. Like I wouldn't necessarily stop and start singing it. It was nice music to just
You
What was the last thing you lied about?
Stop.
Fine, okay. It's like, great music.
I hear your voice going,
It's you and me,
and
Yeah,
that song.
The whole school. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. I sang that song with Shirley last week. Did you know?
Oh, did you?
It was one of the songs we listened to.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that's probably, I mean, in addition to all of the K-pop music I like, but that was probably, at the forefront. So yeah. And Candy, don't age yourself because maybe I was not like clear, but we're not older or younger than you. We're like maybe the same. I'm in one day 36. My son is 17 years old.
Okay, Candy, you are younger than us.
Candy, you now need to send us something to our PO box to
Make us
repair the
feel
damage
better.
of what you just said.
You are younger than us.
But I guess we can pass off. It's fine. I'll take that. That's actually better. Y'all need a shot. What? What's all this like shot business about? Okay, we're about to head out. Like I said, just gonna drop the chat one more time. I didn't do it earlier yet. And we're gonna head out at 8:30, get things tidied up, and get into our weekends, and let you all get into your weekends too. Hannah says James, BTS or Blackpink? Probably BTS at this point. I was, I am a fan of Blackpink, but I can't deny the talent of those 7 menses. They're smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter. Like a little undercover.
You know who else is smooth like butter? I can't believe it's Joy.
Oh my God,
Joy.
Joy?
Ready?
Oh my gosh, I dropped my phone. I don't have my earmuffs in now. I'm not
Where
sure my
are
phone.
they?
Well, I'd have to set up my computer, and you rushed me. So
You know.
Joy, you look good. Are you gonna go on a date tonight?
no, I'm cooking.
Oh.
You told us what you were making earlier. Can you
Kaibi,
remind us?
Kaibi.
Solid coffee.
Are you doing the like the pear thing?
No, I couldn't find any.
You could use apples or kiwi or
Mm.
pineapple.
My roommate just got apples, like green apples.
Oh.
You could use apples or kiwi or pineapple. All those would work too.
Now, are you marinating it for tonight, or are you marinating it and then eating it for tomorrow?
I'm marinating it for a little bit for today because my roommate wants some. But generally, I'm gonna do it for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
You're eating late tonight.
Well, I'm not eating this tonight. Well, I guess I can, but my roommate just got home from the store, so.
How fun!
I remember your old roommate. Didn't he move?
Yes.
Yes,
and then
he
now you
did.
have a new roommate.
Yeah, and he's dirty. But I have my other roommate. Not this one though. I have 2 now. And
Oh, you have
so
2
the
now.
one
Okay.
the one that games is still here, and the one that was on like this, I don't know, I think we were on Discord together. You guys, that one moved. But now we got another one.
yeah,
Really
Roy.
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this new guy's like really, really dirty.
All
He's got like all
what are you
kinds of
having
random
to
stuff in the
drink?
Yeah,
fridge.
we'll take a shot with you.
Okay, hold on. I still do have my room fridge, but that's for most of my other food because the other guy eats my food.
Oh, no worries. And we got Bonnie
But
and
guess
Candy heading out. Good night. Oh,
Per usual.
Jamo.
You are. That should be called Joyson.
Joyson?
Joyson. That's her drink of choice.
Okay.
Joy, we miss you so much. It's been such a long time we've seen you.
I know, and well, yeah, like I said, taking a mental breakation, and I was glad you guys came and saw me there, though. I mean, it was fun for a while.
Yeah, well, during your mental breakation, let us know if you want to hang out, and then let's hang out and have fun during your breakation.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've taken a week already. I mean, I'm good for a while. One sec, I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi back on. Can you see me still?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, because I couldn't see any of you guys like talking or anything. Is that better?
Oh, no worries.
You don't need to see us. Just
You know what we look. You know how handsome we already are in
You just need to
memory.
hear
It's fine.
us,
Why is your voice
This
like?
is Mark. All you need to do is just hear us.
Why is my voice what?
See, he wasn't even saying that, but because he made this voice, it was not comprehensible. Comprehensible? Yeah.
You don't think I sound cool like this?
No, not at all.
No,
Because it's not your real voice.
What if this is my real voice and my other real voice was my fake voice?
I'm pretty sure. James wouldn't be with you. I'm just
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think we act like, yeah, what would be a deal breaker? That voice.
That would be a deal breaker.
Yeah, I have to hear it all day. What if I did sirens 24/7?
You'd have to hear it all day. Yeah.
Okay, you do it 22/7.
Oh gosh.
That 2-hour break is the peaceful time that I'm allowed to sleep.
Enough is enough.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers. We miss you.
Miss you too. Lord.
All right, Joy, before we let you go, is there anything that you want to accomplish during your breakcation?
Restore my mental stability and my faith in humanity. We might just get one of those.
Faith in humanity, Mondays and Fridays on the stream might not be the answer, girl.
Oh shoot! I guess I gotta go then.
No, but Hedy did want to come on stream to say hello and says he misses Auntie Joy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna bite me.
He's not having it today.
He not having it, yeah.
Are you guys getting on Discord tonight or no?
Yeah, we'll hop on.
You know, I've been gaming a lot lately. Did you know that?
I've been seeing your streams. I haven't been on them for a minute, but I see.
Oh yeah, I haven't
all
been
the time.
streaming in a while, but yeah, I've been doing a lot of gaming. So
I haven't lately. Is that weird?
we're role reversal. I am
Yeah.
gonna move the fridge from the guest room into our room next. Before you know it, I'm gonna have the headphones too.
Yeah.
Actually, I do want to order the headphones.
I sent you the link for that. You were
Yeah.
supposed to have those a
No,
long time
I
ago.
know, but
I need to get that for James because, like,
I don't have the
all
access to
night
the
long-
Prime account.
all night long I hear the game.
You
like
can hear all the
So
sounds.
you're buying the headphones more for you than for me. Right?
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's hilarious.
There's a lot of teamwork involved in that game, so yeah.
Yeah, I have two. But oh my gosh, I have
You
to buy
like
a new.
phones?
Yeah, well, because if someone plays my player too, you know.
Oh, right.
But my
Which one has more earwax buildup?
the blue one.
Oh, she actually had an answer.
We're the blue one a lot more. So I would have to assume.
See, that's logic.
The green one is for my guests. But yeah, I have to buy a new Xbox controller because my main one, the friggin' expensive one that I got, broke because they kept dropping it on my floor.
Oh.
And it's like here I have wood, and at my last place I had tile, and so like the left trigger is all sticky. And so I'll be like trying to throw grenades at like everybody knows they Halo. I'll be trying to like throw grenades, and like I'll get stuck, or they'll throw two.
Oh. I do kind of miss the experience of holding a controller because I'm playing a PC game, so it's like mouse and keyboard.
Do
so
they have a controller for that game that you could?
well, they have it on other platforms with like they have it on PlayStation, they have it on Xbox. So yeah, you.
Oh, you guys! I was gonna show you guys my tattoo too.
Oh yeah.
The colors and everything.
Oh wait, let me. I'm gonna
Oh.
make you the focus. I think there's a way for me to do that. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me.
Okay. Show's all
Oh my
yours
gosh.
now.
Oh my
Look.
gosh.
Oh.
Look, everybody's. This is the Joy B stream. Comment, like, and subscribe. Wow.
Do you remember on Discord when I would like be cooking or like cleaning and everything, and you guys would be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, she's like cooking in the back."
Yeah.
Okay, move it back. Change it back.
No, this is okay.
This is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I can like scratch my butt and no one sees.
Nose, yeah.
Did it hurt coloring it in?
Oh yeah, it took 2 hours.
Does that part hurt more than the actual outline?
Well, the thing is, oh yeah, well, because they have to go, like, there's like he did like 11 colors, like so 11 layers. So like he would color in part of it, and then he would color over that, and then he would color around it, and then he would color like, oh god, it was like everywhere.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, and it was 2 straight hours, but he did a really good job. And like I was kind of scared because I know you saw on Instagram, but like it was like super dark purple. And like when I left, I was like, why the hell did he even do like detail? Like all the like when it scabs out, when it like comes off, he's like, oh, it'll brighten.
That makes
Yeah, it
sense.
looked so dark on Instagram, right? It's
Yeah.
like this, yeah. And I was like, if he did all this detail work, then like it just looks dark purple. I'll repost again. It's still healing right now. It's like at the semi end of the itchy phase.
Are you gonna add more to it?
Not to this one. This one's done.
It's done. Okay.
Yeah, I almost tapped out though. It was the guy was so cute. He was like holding he was doing the last color, and it was just like little highlights. And I was like holding my chair like this, and like literally my neck hurt out there after. And he had to like hold my arm, and he was like destabilizing my arm. And I was like, you're gonna have to fucking hold me, dude. And he's also and he goes, he's almost there, baby. He's almost there, baby.
Well, if he's cute, you need to keep building your tattoo so you have a reason to go see him again.
Oh no, he's not. He was so sweet. Let me say, he's like past 65.
You know, love has no numbers.
He's cute like
There's
that.
no
Whatever.
age
I
to
mean,
love.
to each their own. But no, I'll definitely be going back to him, like for sure, because like he did this all freehand, and like I saw him, and he's all blasted up. And I was like, oh, dude, I trust this guy. I was like, I want 3 sunflowers, make it look nice.
Very nice. Well, we're glad that you got that all done, because I know that's been a process to get everything tatted up for you.
Oh, yeah. But next time I get another tattoo that's big, I'm definitely going to space it out a little bit, not do a whole 2-hour session, because that was painful.
Yeah.
I hope you had AC in there.
Oh, where? Am I
in the tattoo parlor?
Oh no, the thing is, I started shaking, and he was holding my arm, and he was like, he told me after I was done, he's like, you started shaking at the end. He's like, I didn't know if it was the AC or if you were like, almost there, like almost done. I was like, no, I love being in the AC. But yeah, well, I'm glad that James, you're taking a day breakation too. So, and I know Michael is as well. Everyone's
yeah. Well, mine is from working out, so I don't know if it's the same intensity. So when you lumped me in, I was just like, girl, I'm just not working out.
Oh.
I'm still working and everything though. Yeah.
Okay.
But in either case, whatever. I mean, simply promoting the fact to make sure that you take some time for yourself is always important, and it's always great to hear other people echoing the same sentiment.
Yeah, working 6 days for so many, and also so many hours, more everybody, everyone else got 2 days off, but I didn't. But I was doing them a favor, but I didn't deserve a raise. So it was just my whole, everything was. Oh, what? No, what are you doing?
Oh, our camera froze, so you're gonna just have to take over for a little bit.
I gotta entertain now.
Just for a hot second. It's because if I stop moving my camera thingy, then it will think it's off, and that's not the case. But I don't know how to change the layout, so
I guess I'll be your victim. So this is my kitchen. I'll show you guys again. Let's turn this around. Okay, I'm not gonna get you out. But this is I'm making galbi. It's
delish.
Oh yeah.
How many pounds of meat did you get?
It's over 4.
4?
Oh wow, that's
good.
That's good amount.
That's hearty
because
enough.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna marinate it. Well, also my roommate's gonna partake in some too, so I know he eats a bit. So there, thank God, we're back. I'm not all zoomed in. Oh, and I can actually see you guys like
that was just a little taste when you have your own live stream. How
You
to go?
did. You did really.
You did great. You covered.
I would subscribe.
I got
to
you guys.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry. I mean, to be honest, like I've told you guys, I kind of still do want to do that. But how do you like really start it out when you have like? I mean, somehow I have 36 followers on YouTube. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that happened.
That's a good start, though.
Yes, I don't know how like.
That's a good start.
Yeah, people can subscribe to you even if you have no video content. In
Yeah,
case
I have
in case
nothing.
one day you decide to do it. Maybe it was a day where you're like thinking about doing it, and then all of a sudden all the people were like, "Well, I'll just subscribe now," and then when she got a
Just
video,
in
I'll know.
Just in case I started. Oh
Yeah.
man, I wonder maybe. But yeah, I mean, there was like 30. I had like 36. I checked it today, and I was like, "What the heck?" Because I clicked someone's name on when I was like watching YouTube, and it said something like, "Oh, they have like 4 followers," and I clicked myself, and it was like 36. I was like, "I have 36 followers from like who are you people?"
Well, we can't wait for your first upload
Yeah,
then. This
let
is a
us know.
teaser, y'all. This is the teaser. Subscribe to Joy. Let's see if we can get her to 40.
I haven't even gone
let's
live.
see if she gets
I haven't even
40
gone
today.
live on Instagram before, so like that's and oh, you don't actually have to post your lives on YouTube though.
Yeah, you can
Right?
unlist it. We've unlisted a handful when it gets a little cray cray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, Joy, we're gonna let you get back to marinating your meat. That's not a euphemism, by the way. But thanks for signing on and chatting with us for a little bit.
You look so good.
Thank you.
Keep enjoying your breakation, and if you need anything, you know where to find us.
Yes, I do. All right. I don't know how to get out of here, so you're gonna have to boot me.
Okay, I'll boot you. I'll boot you. Don't worry.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
To catch up with Joy.
All right. Well, we've made it to the end of the stream. I cannot believe it's already Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've made it. Good job on the Sloppy Joe verdict. Delicious. I don't know if I'll ever come to you and say, Mark, can you make Sloppy Joe today? Just being honest. I'd rather you make that Alfredo sauce I've been requesting from like 7 months ago.
Okay.
But the meat was delicious. Actually, meat when we make the pasta will be phenomenal.
Mm.
All right. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and we will see you all next time.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.